Alright, hello guys, how are we all doing today? Thought I'd give it a few minutes to allow people to join. So glad I woke up in time to catch the end of this mess. Oh, you picked a good time to wake up.
It's not true.
Absolutely.
It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Thank you, Robin, bro. Thank you for the resubscription. Time to finish up this awful game, I hope. Oh yes, should get it finished today. Should be able to get through the whole thing. Oh, I got an emote thanks to your subscription. Yay. I'm gonna send a thank you. Oh, glad that worked. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? All good? I didn't know how bad this game was before. Well, neither did I until I played it. I mean, Dave, like I said on the last stream, David Cage has. Take this one out. David Cage has a bit of a reputation for not knowing how to write games, or thinking he can write games but he can't. So he wrote the 2,000-page script for this game, and it kind of shows. He's sort of like the Neil Breen or the Tommy Wiseau of gaming. But unlike those guys, his work is critically acclaimed and beloved by a lot of people, which I think is very strange considering how bad it is. I said this on a previous stream, but Heavy Rain has one of the stupidest, most illogical, most hole-filled plots I've ever encountered in any video game. And those of you who were with me for the last stream will kind of get a sense of what I mean. We didn't manage to finish it. I played for, I think it was about 5 hours yesterday. Not yesterday. Last week. But we should be able to finish it today. Just got the notification. Nice job, Twitch. Given the notification when I open Twitch. Goddamn Twitch. But this is why this is why I do pings in the Discord server and on Twitter, and also I posted on YouTube community tab as well. So hopefully that should get the word out. I know I can see that people are coming in now. Been waiting for the stream, very excited right now. Oh boy. Well, grab your popcorn, my dudes. Grab your popcorn and your lube, because it's going to be a good one. I must admit, I'm pretty tired myself. I haven't been sleeping amazing the last few days. I don't know if this is just what happens when you get older, but I just keep waking up early and then go back to sleep and then wake up again after like 5 minutes. Really annoying. So yeah, if I'm a little bit off, or like I pause when I say things, or if the right words do not escape my mouth, that would be why. I've also tried for the first time mounting my webcam on a tripod, just behind the mic there. I fucking knew I had a tripod somewhere, and I found it. I thought, hey, why not? So hopefully, this will look slightly better than usual. I don't know. Can't turn my lighting up anymore though, because when I do, it literally my face becomes the near side of the moon when on a full moon night when that happens. Good to see on EFAT these past few weeks. I always enjoy your input. Thank you. He'd never hack it in Hollywood, ironically, because he's a hack. Exactly. The stupidity continues. Absolutely. Obviously can't tell you what to do, but I think YouTube would work better for streaming considering all the problems Twitch has. Just my 2 cents. So here's the thing. I did used to stream on YouTube. The problem with streaming on YouTube is that if you do it too often and your audience isn't okay with it, then it can actually hurt your channel overall because of the watch time and retention side of the analytics. YouTube looks at it, because like people tune into a live stream, they watch a few minutes and then they leave, and then YouTube goes, oh, that must not be a very good video, we're not going to promote this channel. So unless you're someone like, let's say, Legend of Total War, who streams all the time on YouTube and he gets thousands of views every live stream, or for example EFAP, they can get away with it. But if I was streaming regularly on YouTube, not sure I'll be able to get away with it. Hence why stream on Twitch. Although, like I said in the previous stream on YouTube, I do want to stream on YouTube on special occasions. And you guys remember that stream I did where I sort of gave my live reaction and thoughts on cuties? I feel like I should do that more often in 2021 on YouTube, like reacting or giving my thoughts to something that I won't necessarily have time to make a video on. I think that might be a good idea, but let me know what you think. Let's hope you don't get. Let's hope the stream won't get DMCA'd. I think you mean because of the rain noise. I think. Well, I hope not. Right, let's just get back into it. Fuck it. Let's go. I love how Darkside Phil said Yakuza 6 had a massive plot hole in it, but again, absolutely loves this game, which has a really massive plot hole that ruins the whole game. As I pointed out towards the end of the previous stream, it has an enormous, blatant, and inexcusable plot hole. And that's not the only one. There's a whole bunch of other plot holes in this. That are, frankly... This is why it surprised me that this game was so highly praised, because it has its plot, its story has so many glaring issues, as we've been pointing out. However, now it's going to get even more fucky. It's going to get even more fucky.
Interesting.
More plot holes than a fine cheese.
Thanks for the information, Sam. I
don't tend to pull the sexing card, but this game is sexist. Well, that's David Cage for you. He does have a...
Talk to you later.
He's not the best at representing whammons, is he? In his games. Whatever happened to the British podcast?
The owner of the apartment
it just became... I don't know, we just moved on, basically. We were all doing our own thing, and it became... I have explained this before, but basically it just became something I wasn't that... Oh shit, I need to move. It became something that I wasn't really passionate about anymore, and so it just kind of faded out. Oh god, I hate this scene.
Hi.
Ellen Page being a good example,
was
especially the
told that you
shower
could get
controversy.
Vitropin without a prescription.
Or Elliot Page now, rather.
Sorry.
I've not played that game. I do have it, and oh shit, missed the cue. Well, I'm gonna knock again. Yeah, no, I haven't played that game, although I've heard it's even worse than this one.
I really need your help here. I can pay.
It's lagging again. Oh, it lagged on the YouTube stream as well. The problem is, there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't know what the issue is. I'm using an Ethernet cable. I have put the computer into high power mode.
So, you're looking for Vitropin, my dear?
Game is so bad it makes the stream lag.
Sleeping?
Oh yeah, now I can see it. I can see it on Twitch now.
I know, about 3.
What's annoying
4
is it's not
boxes.
lagging in Streamlabs. It's not lagging on my
Shouldn't be
end.
a problem.
It's entirely on Twitch's
like a
end.
drink?
Although it
I was
also
looking like
lagged
to
on
have one.
YouTube. So
Sure, why not?
I also think she really doesn't have a personality. She really doesn't fit into this game. If you took her out of the game, it wouldn't make any difference. Honestly. Also, this entire scene is a dead end. Goes nowhere. I get that weird, uncanny feeling this game gives me. Wear your face mask.
Haven't seen you around
and nobody
here
can tell.
before. Who told you about me?
Twitch was having issues the past few days. Yeah, they were. They were. I'm gonna be vague.
I can't remember. My brain's fried with all these.
Also, the
pills.
like animation, like the motion
Can't
capture
tell day
is.
from night half the
It's
time.
not aged particularly well. Like maybe this was the best they could do back in 2010, but it doesn't look amazing.
Can you
and yeah, so
get other types of medicine?
At the end of the previous stream,
Everything
Ethan
has a price, my dear.
went to
What
some
about
guy's
you?
flat because the
Do you
origami
have a price?
killer said that you have to kill this
Forget it.
guy
I'm not
in order
for
to get
sale.
the next piece of the clue as to where his son is. I fucked that up royally, so I didn't succeed it.
I heard you
didn't get
had
that piece of
some
the clue.
apartments for rent.
So she's come to
I'm
this
looking.
guy because this guy sold drugs
Sorry,
to the
darling.
guy
Those are
that
all
lived in that
booked up.
apartment, or he owns that apartment, or whatever it
Shame.
is.
I was
But then
looking
this
for
guy
something
turns out to
around
be a murderer as
Marble
well, and it
Street.
comes out of nowhere and doesn't really add anything. That's the thing with David Cage games, right? He adds in a load of unnecessary bullshit. And if you took it all out, the game would be like 2 hours
You are
long.
drinking?
Same with Fahrenheit, which I also played on played on Twitch. You can
I'm
you can
not
find the
really
re-uploads on my stream channel, Cynical Streams. Yeah, by the way, if you missed my first part of
I'll go for
Heavy Rain playthrough, I will
Won't
upload
be
it
a
to my
moment.
second channel, Cynical
Wait here.
Streams. That's on YouTube. I'll get on that after this stream, because I forgot to do it before now, as usual.
guy gives me the creeps.
Right. David
I
Cage has
better
done it
take a
again.
look around to see if I can find anything before he gets
Fun
back.
fact, the FBI actually discourage giving killers names that boost their ego and notoriety. Exactly right. Yes, they don't do that anymore. It's mostly the media that does that, but even then,
property,
you know.
amongst other things.
But yeah, you're right, it does give them the notoriety that they want. But then, David Cage doesn't really have any idea how the police operate, as we have, as we've seen in the previous stream. See, I don't... Yeah,
It's like
Shelby
he
the serial
retired
killer
a
rented an
bunch of
apartment from
medical
Parker, who
supplies on
rented
his way
an
out.
apartment from a serial killer, then he
Enough
rented a
sleeping
car from a
pills
different
here to
serial
knock
killer.
out an army.
This is the, this whole scene is filler. Probably the worst filler in the whole
What's he
game.
up to? He went down
Also,
the
her
hall to
voice
get the
acting is
drugs.
terrible. Oh. Yeah, it's an excuse
Maybe
for
a quick
torture
look
porn.
behind those doors. I'll make up some lies if he finds me.
Like, it doesn't... This doesn't contribute anything to the plot, this scene, from what I remember. Oh, that. Apart from that. But, could have put that elsewhere.
He seemed to be upset that I wouldn't drink. I get the feeling I did the right thing.
Sake. These controls are so awkward.
Surgical gowns? I thought he stopped performing operations.
Oh, that's
Must be
foreshadowing.
some kind of weird nostalgia for the past.
Like the basketball shit. Yeah, exactly.
Did
Like
Doc
that
be the
basketball
origami
scene.
Killer? There's something
God's
about
sake.
the way he looks.
Oh, so slow. Yeah, like the basketball scene. Absolutely pointless. Went nowhere. Did absolutely nothing. Madison can die here. Well, I'm going to try not to get her killed.
Don't make a sound. He's near.
I'm going to try not to get her killed, because I would like her to stick around to the end.
Quick. I gotta find something.
Does she need to talk to herself like that all the time? Reminds me of Amnesia Rebirth. No, she doesn't, but it's like... It's how you can get hints, is by listening to the character's inner thoughts.
Lazy little ferret.
Oh, shit.
We're gonna have some fun together, my
Why is she
darling.
dummy thick?
I promise.
That, I mean, that's one part of the game I do appreciate. Just saying. You should be fine as long as you don't fail the QTEs. Well, I have a bad habit of doing that, so probably need to concentrate.
Ah,
But yeah, it's just, oh yeah, suddenly,
Hello to
here's another
Matthew.
serial killer.
he claimed he had come to the census. Another one of those goddamn government spies.
Oh god, I can see how badly it's lagging out on Twitch. That's really annoying.
So, you're interested in my Marble Street apartment. I rented to my friend Paco, if you must
What am
know.
I doing?
I have no idea what he does there. Maybe that's where he fornicates.
Press
with
F to be
the censors
tortured.
from the lagoon. To
The
be
scream
honest, I don't
sounds
give a
so
damn,
bad
because
as
as long
well.
he pays his rent,
Right,
he
better
can do whatever
jerk
he
off the
likes.
mouse.
But enough with the chit-chat. I miss surgery, you see, so I take every opportunity to practice.
Press
I
1
don't
to
have any
scream.
instruments here, so I use whatever comes to hand. I hope you won't hold that.
She sounds
against
really
me.
bored, to be honest. Yeah, she does.
Hold on.
Since you already know the game and how the scenes usually go, I don't mind the lag, but yeah, I can understand it can be a bit annoying to other people. I think it's just Twitch being Twitch. Well, it did it on YouTube as well, annoyingly. What am I meant to do here? Oh yeah, you wait and
Have you
then...
ever noticed, as soon as you start to do a
Oh
little
yeah,
housework,
that's what
someone
you need to
always
wait for.
comes
I gotcha.
I'll get rid of
Yeah,
our
it's
visitor
not
and
Twitch,
be
it's the
right
game. I don't know what it
back.
is,
I won't be long.
but for whatever reason, it's just not... Come on. Come on, I got to jerk off the keyboard. Come on. The mouse, shit. Yeah, it's not Twitch. It's something to do with the game. Like, it's not my computer either. I don't know what.
I've come to bring you the word of the
Oh.
Lord in the form of these magnificent Bibles, which I will
It's not letting me-
gladly leave with you in return for contribution
There we go.
of
For fuck's
$5.
sake. Controls are so awkward.
No thanks, I'm not.
Is he gonna drill her, Lady Potts?
Come.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Not believe the word of the Lord is of no interest to you.
How is he not, like...
For St. John.
Oh, she's gonna drill through her fucking foot, isn't she? If I'm not careful. There we go. Right. Exciting quick time event. But why is he not told this preacher guy to fuck off by now?
Hurry!
Oh shit. Fuck. Oh, you gotta hold it down, right. Right, come on. Oh, just in time. Oh, shit. Fuck. Right, I better concentrate so I don't get her killed. You know what's annoying about this game is, and I understand why they did this, is that you can't, like... basically the save state is continuous, so you can't, like, reload a previous save and try again. So you can't, like, intentionally fuck it up and do it again, just to see what happens. Which, you know I would do, you know. And it would make for an amazing stream, but no, we have to commit. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, no, do not fuck this up. Sometimes it's kind of hard to fuck it up when the controls are so awkward. Because I'm playing it on, I'm playing it with the keyboard rather than a mouse pad. And it is much easier to control using a keypad. I did play it on the PS4 originally. How did I fuck that up? How did I fuck that up? What? I swear I timed that perfectly. Are you kidding me? I swear I timed that perfectly. Oh well, so much for that. Okay, well what's really... Right. Right, I'm gonna try going back and doing that again, if possible. Because... Yeah, I'm gonna try doing that again, if possible, because... There's a few, like, amazing, like, ridiculous scenes and plot holes that only appear if she's alive. And I want to show you guys them.
Hi, doggy.
Because I don't want to skip over them.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Hey, thank you, Sleepy Eye Gaming and, Mama Ducky Hugs. Thank you very much. Alright, you can reload. Right, I need to be quicker with... Right, I need to be quicker with these quick time events, because, I keep misjudging the timing. So yeah, it's my fault. But yeah, it's kind of awkward on PC. Didn't have this problem on PS4. Like when I played it on PS4, I don't think I fucked up a QT. No, actually no, that's not true. I fucked up the first trial in the car, but that's the only thing I fucked up when I was playing on a controller. But if they're gonna release it on PC, then mouse and keyboard should be adequate. Oh, fuck, no, I pressed the wrong button. That's my own fault. Oh. And the problem is with these quick time event scenes is that you can't focus on what's going on the screen because you have to focus on the prompts. So the action is kind of lost on me because I'm like, oh shit, no, I've got to hit W, I've got to hit there. Fuck, I keep hitting the wrong one. Right, I will read out that message after this, because I don't want to die. It feels like they were just like, oh yeah, we've got to put an action scene in. Like, it... Wait, is she dead? Okay, that's fucking creepy. Oh, no, she's not dead. No, she is dead. Are you shitting me? Again? Really? Also, that's fucking creepy. I fucked it. How did I fuck that up again? Oh, what a load of wank. Yeah, I never had this problem on PS4. Really, Cage? Yeah, I know. Just stop being bad. Hope it's not my mouse, because my wireless mouse is flashing that it's running out of battery. Right, so we've got to sit through all this shit again. I will say that I don't like, oh shit. I don't like the way the prompts, like, flash and, like, move over the screen like that. For me, personally, it's just annoying. And then it's harder to actually read what it is they want you to do. Minor complaint, but I think it's annoying. Oh, shit. Right. Especially when the instructions are somewhat unclear. Right. I'm gonna get really good at jerking off my mouse by the end of this. But yeah, sorry, I will read that message, by the way. Cheer message. After this, I've got to concentrate on this, because... Oh, I fucked it up again. Come on. On. Yeah, that scene was a bit much, though. Oh, come on! What? Oh. Never mind. I was wrong. I didn't fuck it up. She was pretending to be dead. That's my own fault. Whoops. Yeah, how would you like to be drilled? This is just prepping you for those adult games. I mean, he wouldn't be dead yet. He'd be there bleeding and in a shitload of pain. Cool. Well, that was fun and added nothing to the plot. And now we come back to the most interesting character. Fucking Jaden. Norman Jaden. And by the way, FBI agent Norman Jaden, criminal profiler, allowed, in fact, he didn't just allow, he actively helped the #1 suspect in the origami killings to escape police custody. And there are no consequences for this. Why would you have a fake out death when your characters can actually die? Yeah. Why would you do that? You know what I really hate is when games essentially force you to do the opposite or expect the opposite of what you've been taught to do or expect throughout, you know, throughout the preceding events. It's very annoying. Oh yeah, and it never comes up. Yeah, that scene never comes up again. You're right, she never goes to the police. Because as much as this game likes to be committed to cause and consequence, actually it really isn't, because there are so many things that go on
Mad Jack is suspected of stealing the car
that have no relevance to the plot and never come up again.
A few questions. Feeling sick, got the sweats, hands are shaking. Hope this works out all right. Blake wasn't in the office when I left. Don't think I'm gonna miss him.
I think I'm going the wrong way.
24 hours. I've got less than 24 hours if I want to find Sean Morris still alive. Better have a word with the guy on the blue.
Why have Ethan and Madison when you could just have focus on Norman is that question?
Mad Jack.
Ethan I don't mind.
Can you stop that?
But Madison is pointless. There's no reason she needs to be in this game. You can have Twitch titles just so long as nudity is not the main focus on the game and the streamer doesn't linger on it.
Can we talk for a minute?
Well, when there's like a sex scene, because there is a sex scene coming up later, what I'll do is I'll put a "be right back" sign.
This is one fucked up sort of place. I'll question Neville and get the hell out of here. Goddamn rain. soaking wet.
Well, wear a fucking coat then. It's another dumb thing, is that it's constantly raining in this game, but characters never wear raincoats or have
I'm
umbrellas.
looking for the owner of a blue Chevrolet Malibu 83. I don't give a damn how the car got here, whether you stole it or not.
Imagine piecing together the story of
I
Ethan
just wanna
Manson
know
with
who
Norman. I
bought
think
it
David
from.
Cage juggled him. I would agree with that, yeah.
Sorry, man. Don't ring a bell. I got a real bad memory for me.
Also noticed that David
Perhaps
Cage
I
is
can
really
help
bad at
you to
portraying
remember.
black people.
If we find out that you sold the car to the man we're looking for,
At least from the David Cage games that
Looking
I've
at some
played,
pretty
like,
solid
he's
time
pretty bad at
inside,
portraying
Jackie
black
boy.
people.
You trying to scam me with your big talk? I never saw your damn car. Let's take a walk.
Yeah, the voice acting is terrible. Gotta show off that wetness, exactly. To this day, I'm still convinced David Cage is a lizard man. It's like Tommy Wiseau. He's trying to understand humanity, but just fails. Oh yeah, this whole scene. Of course, this scene is dumb.
blood.
Was this the first time we're playing through
Why
this?
is
No,
there
I
blood
have
here?
played through it before on PS4. This is the Steam version. And playing through it is what
I don't trust this
motivated me to play through it on stream with you guys, because it's fucking dire.
guy. Size 10.
Are there any
Most
people
likely
he
a
is
visitor.
good at? I don't know. Oh, thank you, Orion Cygnus, for the follow. Thank you very much. Oh, yes, thank you, Mama Ducky Hugs, for the bits. Thank you.
The
Can
blue
I walk-
Chevrolet is my only
Can I
lead.
get in? Can I... What is he doing? What is he doing? Yeah, it's a shitty version of Batman's detective mode. Does he have a
Not
warrant
much
to examine
help,
the
this
place?
so-called
No,
Mad
no, he
Jack.
doesn't.
He's either clean as a whistle, or else he's got something to hide.
No, he doesn't. The police never have warrants. They literally broke into a person's house
Same
because they
brand
thought
of
he
tire as
might
the car
be the
I'm
killer.
looking
But they
for.
just broke. They literally just broke and
killer's
entered
car
into his
be
house
green?
and then shot him dead. By the way, that never comes up again.
Tuba trypticane. Got it in my pocket.
It's Cyberpunk glitch. Yeah, that's why he failed getting. Yeah, he couldn't get in because he couldn't get into the shed because he didn't have a warrant.
Fingerprints. Probably Mad Jack's.
Yeah, he should have just left. He's not allowed to be here anymore. Why is the guy not... The guy told him to leave. Why is he still here? How dare you criticize this masterpiece, Mr. Cynical? This game is trash.
I can.
I will die on
Most
this hill.
likely a
This
visitor.
game is trash. Well, that's... They'll just say they heard weird noises from inside. That's why they went in.
Size
There needs to be a clear
Must
and
be Mad
present
Jack's
threat,
size.
right? Okay, the music's good. No, the music's good. I like the music. Other than that, is that it? I think David Cage watched Seven without subtitles, so he doesn't get it. Yeah. Respect my authority. By the way, what did you think about Wonder Woman 88? I know I dislike it because I hate Whammon. No, I thought it was trash. I'm gonna make a video on it.
Gary, comment. Traces of
Awful
orchid
film.
pollen in the air inside the garage.
Complete and utter mess. Right. Does this mean anything? Really? That's... Connor is the best character than any on this game for having more character and charisma, and Connor is an android. Well, Cage has this weird way of making, like, the non-human characters be the most the most expressive and the most human. Is that it?
Few traces of blue paint. Same tire tracks. No doubt about it.
Dead serious,
Killer's
Connor's
car was
actor
here.
had to constantly fight Cage to keep all that stuff in. Sometimes fighting is the right decision, but Patty Jenkins fighting to keep in the scenes, the like Olympic scene and the mall fight scene in Wonder Woman 84, terrible idea. I like Fahrenheit a lot, but man did it get weird towards the end. Fahrenheit is a game I'm quite nostalgic about, but like playing through it recently, it's kind of bad. Especially the third act. Thank you, Isaac Miller. Thank you very much for the follow. Will I do Detroit? Well, I don't have it, but I'll get it. I'm working my way through the David Cage games at the moment. Right, what is it I've missed? I've missed something. Hey, thank you, Spidey Boy Fan 2001. Thank you very much for the follow. What am I missing? I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something. I definitely got it first time, but I think I must have missed it this time around. He walks so awkwardly as well. Fahrenheit is fun. I mean, it started off with you murdering someone and having to hide a body. The game just has fun house party bullshit. Fahrenheit. I had Fahrenheit for my PS2 before it sold. I never managed to finish because I don't remember how my Samsung account was too low. I kept dying when not picking UGs. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's quite annoying when that happens. That you can literally get trapped into failing. You know what's fucking dumb? Is in that.
Not the car.
If you guys watch my Fahrenheit stream, there's that bit where you're being interrogated in your office, and a bunch of QTEs occur. If you pass them, you lose your sanity. If you fail them, nothing happens. And everything up until that point has led you to believe that passing QTEs will help maintain your sanity. So that's what I'm saying. That's an example of a game that essentially tricks you into doing the opposite and expecting the opposite of what you've been led to assume up to that point. Which is not cool. Don't do that. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Yeah, you're supposed to fail them. It's fucking dumb. Detroit is good, but if you look even slightly into the story, it's garbage. Well, that's, you know... Oh. That's what I missed. Then there's going to be a quick time event, but I don't want to fail this.
Your cop buddies asking too many questions. I had to solder up his little mouth.
Right, so did none of the cops notice when that cop went missing? Because, you know what, the cop would have said, hey, I'm going to go and question this guy, or they'd have done it in a, you know, in pairs. What, nobody missed the cop? What? Oh no, not the glasses. Wouldn't want to miss the glasses, would we? Ow, fuck. Anybody else remember when David Cage said that game overs are a failure of game design? Where's his gun? There it is, right. Shoot the fucker, come on. Shoot him.
Enough fucking
Or
around.
just shoot him in the leg.
You're gonna tell me about the man with the blue car.
Go fuck yourself in the ass.
Okay. Yeah, fuck you.
My fucking nose, pig.
Next, I'm gonna blow a hole in your face. Spill.
This is
all
so
of it.
fucking illegal, but okay. Like in a previous scene, the other the bad cop beat the shit out of a psychiatrist because he wouldn't share private
Last chance, Jack. Make it easy
you know,
on
confidential
yourself.
information. So
What you gonna
all
do?
bets are off at this
You ain't
point.
got them killer eyes, so what? You gonna cuff me?
Dude, he literally just broke your nose.
Damn! You out of your motherfucking mind, man?
Okay, when I said
Shit,
impress,
Jack.
I didn't
Ain't
know that
nothing
meant I was
it,
going to
just
shoot.
a little bit of self-defense. Page 1 of the police
That's the thing is
manual.
that the speech
Kill
options are
or
very
be
vague,
killed.
which annoys
whoa,
me.
whoa, stop, enough. I'm starting to remember.
I don't like
something.
the way that they sort of revolve
be
around your
cool,
head like
I'll
that.
tell
For
you
me,
the
I
deal.
find it
No, I don't know nothing
I
about
don't know.
the
I just
guy.
don't like it.
He wanted me to get rid of his dirty car.
Especially when they're on a
in the news
timer.
with false plates.
Because then
He
it's
paid
even harder to
cash,
read.
And I ain't the questioning kind. Said I was supposed to drop the word to a guy named
I thought David Cage
Paco
didn't
down
pay his
in
employees or
Blue
something.
Lagoon.
I did hear about that.
Now, that's all I know.
I think there's
We'll
like a
continue this
lawsuit.
discussion down at the station. You're under
Like
arrest.
former Quantic
You have
Dream
the right to
employers are
remain
like suing them
silent.
for not being paid
Anything-
enough, or for sexual harassment or something like that.
Shit, not now.
You know, it's all allegations.
Anything you say can and
But
will be.
you know how these things go.
You look like you got a problem, man.
Reminds me of Glassim. Well, that was some flaccid voice acting.
What? They
Oh,
let
shit.
you dope heads in the FBI now?
Oh,
God
no.
Bless America.
Oh no!
Now I'm gonna give you a little help with your drug problem, Mr. 5-0. Permanently.
Wait, did I fail that? Is he dead now? Because I failed one QuickTime event? Is he dead? I never understood what the hell happens with him in the end. Tanks was good. Refer to him. No, he's not dead. Okay, right. Let's carry on then. Okay. Just wanted to know, see your bad D&D movies made me want to play D&D again, so we're starting a new campaign this month. Nice! I'm glad I could do that for you. Right, I guess that's not an option. Oh, fuck. No! Something else? Come on. Anything else? No. Okay. Fuck's sake. That's fucking helpful. Yep, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Right, get out. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Don't dawdle. Get out of the fucking car. Oh, I thought he was dead. Again, I thought he was dead. Shit. Well, I didn't do this when I was playing on PS4. Shit. I didn't fuck it up last time. Oh. Thought I fucked. Yeah, no, misjudged the timing of things. Oh, he still has his gun. Okay. So ridiculous. Why didn't this guy just kill Norman and then put his body in the car crusher? This is such overkill.
What you got?
There's plot convenience, yeah. Also, yeah, a bit of a weird choice of music. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, why not just shoot him and then put his body in the car crusher? Why even risk? You're talking about killing an FBI agent, for fuck's sake. Like, it's such a terrible idea. And this goes on for so long. Why is that thing? Why is it still moving? Wait, is that the flourish from Baldur's Gate? Or any number of other video games? Oh, come on. I just want this to be over so I can get back to looking at the chat. Why didn't he throw you in the acid bath? Again, very good question. Oh shit, wrong one. Again, wrong one. Oh my god, it goes on for so long. Oh shit. Yeah, fuck you too, buddy. 3 out of 10, the brain isn't alive. Also, and if you go like, maybe he likes watching his victims struggle before they die, shoot the legs so he can't escape. Exactly. Yeah, that... You guys have heard that music flourish before, right? You know, it's from... I've heard it from Baldur's Gate 2. But it's been in loads of things. Thank you, Evan M. Sayur. I don't know how you pronounce that. Thank you very much for your follow. Alright, we're back to Scott Shelby. That stock splat sound effect. So distracting. Have I seen the guy who failed the chase scene, chasing the shop laughing at the game, probably on the fight? This is the Raiders of the Lost Ark fight gone wrong. Yep. Okay, now the game is like glitching up on my end as well.
So, you think the origami killer killed Manfred?
That makes sense. Didn't want him spilling his guts to us.
And you suspect Gordy Kramer, right?
Oh, him or one of his men. Gordy has the time and the means, not to mention the fucked up attitude to go along with it.
So here's the thing, the big twist is that Scott Shelby is the origami killer, but knowing that makes a lot of things that happen in the game make no sense.
Yeah,
including a lot of inner thoughts that Scott Shelby has, which he wouldn't have if he was the killer.
Magazines about origami. You think the killer could have subscribed to one of those?
But it's just the game wanted to trick you. David Cage wanted to trick you so that you wouldn't figure it out.
Trouble is, there's over 500 names. That gets us squat.
I'm starving.
I mean, it really doesn't mean that much.
Well, I'm no chef, but I should be able to make some scrambled eggs if you like.
Oh yeah, I definitely fucked up. I definitely fucked up the.
I need to warm up a little.
I definitely fucked up the scrambled eggs bit last time.
I'll be my guest. Go in my bedroom.
Oh, I'm gonna make scrambled egg. Compelling gameplay, by the way. While she has a shower, which I can't join in, which is a bit of a shame. But this is. Okay. I've explained this before on the previous stream, but the control scheme of this game is fucking really, it's really annoying. So for example, it changes based on the character's perspective. So for example, if I press forward... Oh no, sorry, it's matched to the character's perspective, but... I'm sort of used... Okay, it is kind of my fault because I'm used to directing characters according to where they're positioned based on the camera, but the controls are actually based in the direction that the character themselves is facing. So I end up getting to those situations where I walk in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. And it's very annoying. And before someone says deliberately lying to the audience is good writing it. Oh, thanks, Grand Commissar Toast, by the way. I really want to read Norman's police report of the events of the killer's arrest. It's gonna be something. Yeah, that scene never comes up again, by the way. He never has to do any paperwork to explain how he killed that guy in the junkyard. Yeah, tank controls, kind of, yeah. How do I... Oh. That looks disgusting. That looks absolutely vile. Right. Pretty sure I fucked this up last time. No! What am I doing wrong? What am I doing? Am I not stirring it enough? Is that what's happening? Cooking mama now. Yeah, come on. Come on. There we go. Right. I don't even want to get this right. Now, does that look like scrambled eggs to you? Does that look like scrambled egg to you? It looks more like custard or like moldy porridge. It just flopped out in one bit. That's not scrambled eggs. That's like that's an omelette. All right, get it right, dude. Don't worry, CJ. Mama will fix this. Cook the eggs correctly for the best ending. Ah, here she is. Like, it could be saying as the
I
guy
took the
tripped,
liberty of
accidentally
borrowing
started
your
the vehicle
bathrobe.
and hit his head. Got
Looks
crushed by the
better on you.
vehicle. Hey, thank you, Amonk13, for your raid. Thank you very much. Welcome, guys, to this stream
Hey,
where
that
I
almost
explain
looks good enough to eat.
why Heavy Rain is awful.
What's that?
The notebook I took from Manfred's
It's part of a
place.
David Cage-athon I've been doing. The first
According
half
to
of the stream
this,
I did on
about
YouTube.
30 clients bought
And now we're
spare
gonna
parts
finish
for
the
Royal
game.
machines in the last 10 years. The killer may be one
This
of them.
game is batshit.
Oh, you know,
Did he even
checking
salt
out
those
the
eggs? No, I didn't.
alibi
I didn't
of
think
30
so. No, he just like
clients, one
he
by
just
one.
cracked them in the pan.
That's a lot of legwork.
He didn't even mush them up.
That if we cross
He stirred them a bit, but like it just came out as one solid
The
block.
list of subscribers to Origami magazines. You still got that, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
thinking the killer would be
Lord, wait.
subscribed to an origami magazine is a bit like... That's a bit of a stretch, but okay. For those who arrive now, the game is not on your end, the game
If
is
the
just
killer
badly
really
ported.
used a royal typewriter, and if
Well,
he
here's the
subscribes to
thing,
an
like,
Origami magazine,
it's
his name
fine
should
on
be
my
both
end,
lists.
it's just...
Well, Lord.
And it's fine in
I mean, that's
Streamlabs,
just an
it's just for
assumption,
whatever reason, Stream doesn't
yeah,
like
I
it.
suppose.
I don't know
His
what it
name
is,
is
but
here
it's very
somewhere.
laggy on stream.
Help
I
me,
do
we're gonna
apologise for
find
the
him.
quality. David Cage is as good at cooking eggs as he is at writing good stories. Yep. To be honest, you don't have to explain, but it's fine. Well, it's what we're here for. And it's funny. It's funny to do so. He realises his name is on the list. Writing is so bad, Twitch can't handle it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Does this woman ever find out Shelby's been
The
lying
only
to her this
guy
whole
whose
time?
name was on
She
both
does
lists died
right
and
at the
he's
end of
dead.
the game.
What are you gonna do now?
Oh.
Pick up his coffin, make sure he's dead?
Oh, there we go, we're back.
I know it doesn't make any sense. Unless the killer was only using his
Glitching
name.
out really badly. Maybe I should have streamed
why
it
use
from
the name of a kid who
the
died 30 years
PS4.
ago?
Not actually done that yet.
Well, that's what we came to find out. The name is John Shepard.
I have
It
linked
should be on
linked Twitch to
Wave around
to my
yourself.
PS4, so maybe I should try it sometime. God, it's lagging really badly now on my
It's
end.
not true. It's bullshit. I did
You
not
never give
hit
up,
her.
do ya?
I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, thanks Aiden Neil. Thank you very much for the resubscription. Good port Cage. Absolutely. Oh my god, that is awful. I can see it on the stream now. My god, it's like watching a slideshow. Fucking hell. Hey, thank you for it, Jesse. Thank you very much for your follow. My god, it's like watching a slideshow. Me. I think that's better now. Right. It's better now that I've gone to a menu screen. Nice PowerPoint. Thank you very much. Oh, I got an emote. I'll say thank you. Yay. Right, let's try this again. Maybe it doesn't like the rain effects.
Time to look for John Shepard's grave. She's convinced she's onto something.
Right.
And here's me,
Nice PowerPoint,
thinking we're
CJ.
wasting our friggin' time in this friggin' cemetery. I should be investigating Gordy Kramer right about now. And here I am, standing
ask
in
this
a
random
cemetery
person.
in
Hello.
pouring rain, looking for the grave of a kid who's been dead for 30 years. I hate cemeteries. They depress the hell out of me.
Excuse me.
Gotta hand it to
I'm
her.
looking for the grave
That
of
girl
a young
is
boy who
one
died about
really
30 years
determined
ago. His name was John Shepard. You wouldn't know where it is by any chance.
The children's graves are in the next plot.
Thanks.
I know she's in a...
This girl knows her mind all
I know
right.
she's in a graveyard and probably
No point
boarding
in trying
somebody,
to
but the
reason
voice
with her.
acting is really flat. You are wasting our time because you're the killer, Shelby.
It's cold. It's raining.
All of this is a
I'm
waste of
standing
time.
outside getting soaked.
Hey, Scott, where are you going? John Shepard's grave must
I'm
be
going somewhere
around
else.
Here.
Going
Did
somewhere
anyone
better.
ever tell you shouldn't shout in the cemetery?
Don't shout back then.
Take it easy. The dead don't mind.
Oh. And neither will your dead son. Am I right? What a terrible argument. I think it's over here somewhere. Nope. Like it's this one? Nope.
Excuse me.
Going back to my home
I'm
planet.
looking for the grave of a boy.
We
named
can't have
John
one character
Shepard.
speak at a
Straight
time.
ahead, a little further on.
If Twitch doesn't like the rain effect, it's a bit of an issue that we're playing Heavy Rain. I don't think it is. Oh, can you read my sub? Yeah, sorry. Can you read my sub message? I feel like that point breaks the plot. If Shelby said that the letter Lauren gave him was a dead end, his entire plot would be rendered null and void as Lauren would go home and Manfred would live. Yep. But he has to basically lead her on. That's what he's doing. Is he's fooling her into thinking that he's looking for the killer and he's not the killer, and therefore she'll eventually give up. I think is it this one? No. I swear it's over here somewhere. Yeah, I was not listening to what that guy was saying. Less of the game we see, the better, to be honest. I kind of agree. I found it really easily last time. I don't know how I've managed to fuck it up this time. Right, so it's definitely in here. The more you think about this story, the worse it gets. Yeah, yeah. That's why I think it's trash. Oh, there we go. Just teleport us there. Can I? Oh, can I? What? Oh, I hate the camera angles in this game so much. This game wants so badly to trick you that it makes Shelby forget where his own brother's grave is. Yeah.
These flowers are fresh.
This is this guy's dead twin brother.
Like
Yeah.
someone's still tending the grave.
But yeah, spoilers by the way, but like,
Origami figures.
I kind of have to spoil the game in order to explain why it's so bad.
Oh, youngin'. That one I knew well.
You knew John Shepard?
What do you mean you knew him well? That was like 30 years
All my
ago.
life. I
How old are
remember
you?
what happened. It was in 77. October, I think.
Telling me that you knew this 8-year-old boy who died 30 years ago. Okay.
Get the hell out of here!
I won't even buy games with this camera style. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Yeah, just looking at it on Twitch right now, it's like a slideshow.
He's drunk again.
What are we gonna do? It's pouring rain.
Fucking hell, that's
We're
really
gonna
bad.
get soaked if we spend a day out.
I don't know why it's like this. I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. Let me just close. Right, let me close that tab. Is that a bit better now? When the game is not playing? Let me just see if I can't. Limit capture frame rate. I don't think I want to do that. Okay. Let's see what happens now.
Well, this won't get beat.
Alright, let me know if that
Never
makes any
hurt
difference.
nobody. Come on, let's go play.
This part's the worst. Yeah, it's bad. This whole game is the worst.
Bet you can't catch me.
Even slideshows are smoother than that. This is where the plot just completely falls apart more than it already has. Yeah, let me know if that's any smoother. Is this the part where one of them drowns? Yeah, it is, yeah. It's weird. In Streamlabs, the option under, like, game capture... Under game capture, the option to limit stream capture frame rate was enabled. I don't know why it was. Maybe it's by default, but it's never given me this issue before. Just this game, so I don't know what... Oh shit. Maybe he falls to his death if I do that. Does he drown in the heavy rain? Kind of. His brother died like an idiot. Oh, yeah, again, kind of. That is kind of what happens?
The construction site is empty. Makes for a great playground.
All the okay, child actors are usually bad, right? But all the child voice actors in this game are terrible. Ow. Honestly, not really a fan of these, like, of the mouse, of the QTEs that involve the mouse. Not really a fan of them, if I'm honest.
Move your ass! I'm waiting!
Oh, is it bad again?
Come on! Watch your head!
For God's sake. Right, is it back to slideshow quality again? Why are all these quick time events even here? It's because otherwise it would just be a cutscene.
Can't do that.
And then you might as well just make it a movie. But David Cage doesn't want to make movies, he wants to make games. So
Move your ass! I'm waiting!
these games are basically interactive movies. So they rely on
Jonah's going too fast.
they rely on these
He
quick
never
time
waits
events.
for me.
It's chugging but not
You're
slideshow
nothing
yet.
but a slowpoke. Jeez, you're nothing but a slowpoke.
I think it gets worse when the camera zooms out, and that's very strange. That's really strange. I don't know.
Come on,
I do not know
loser.
what's causing it, and I don't know what I can do about it, really. I think it's just maybe the game's just poorly optimized. Except, like I said, it's smooth on my end, for the most part. It's not a slideshow. If it were a slideshow, wouldn't be playing it. Oh, you have to tap it, for fuck's sake. Cool. I remember a Let's Play, so I had a ton of issues with this part happening on PS3. Well, I've been having issues throughout the whole game, unfortunately, but as long as you guys can sort of follow what's going on, and as long as you're enjoying the stream, that's the important thing. This is his face. That's his face throughout the stream, throughout the on the monkey bar. It's just there. Fuck me. Where am I going? What to his face? Where am I going? We're going down here. The controls are just so clunky. Just cutscenes. It's a story for going. That's so. It's a movie where. It's a movie, so we have to have a shit ton of QTEs.
I think you went down here.
These kids are downright suicidally stupid. Yes, they are. Say what you want about bad movies like The Room, but that's good for turn your brain off kind of stupidity. But with video games, you can't do that, especially with quick time event games. I would kind of agree. And the thing is that Heavy Rain is pretending to be a game where, if you think about it, it's good. You cannot claim that as you can't say the story of something is good, but you have to turn off your brain in order to enjoy it. That doesn't make any sense. Like, you can't have it both ways. You can't say this game, you can't say a story is deep and has emotional resonance and interesting themes and is well constructed, and you can't say it's an amazing story, but then turn around and go, oh, you're thinking about it too much. You're not supposed to think about it. You know, you can't have it both ways. And this game heavily relies on its story, its writing, and its performances, and it's terrible. It's terrible at doing that, and it has no gameplay. This is the gameplay. It's bare minimum, so it's not good at that either. Oh. I don't understand what I'm meant to do here. Hold on. Also really jarring that it keeps stopping. It's really jarring that it keeps doing that. Fuck off. Stop doing that. It's really annoying. This is the reason for him becoming a serial killer. Oh, right, oh shit, I got a whole button. I got whole buttons down. Nah. Right. Yeah, not a fan of these prompts where I have to like hold down both the mouse buttons and flick the mouse. If you have to turn your brain off to enjoy something, it's not good. Exactly. I shouldn't have to turn off my brain to enjoy something. You know? I think it's a terrible argument. Oh, it's good, just don't think about it. Then it's not good, is it? You just gotta feel it, man. Kind of like the Michael Bay Transformer movies. But yeah, those are dumb fun, but they're not pretending to be anything other than dumb fun. This is.
Let's play hide and seek.
But it fails at being that, you know?
And try to find me, okay?
Ooh.
1, 2.
Why not make me press the numbered buttons? Well, I suppose they couldn't do that on a. They couldn't do that on a PS4, could they?
5, 6.
Well, that's just confusing.
7, 8, 9.
Fuck you! I ain't gonna
10,
cheat. Mama didn't raise no little bitch.
11, 12, 13, 14.
What am I counting to?
15, 16,
This is annoying.
17.
There are some games that I like for turning my brain off, but they're games I don't play for the story at all.
19,
Yeah, and that's fine to have those kind of games, but this is not one of them. This is pretending to be a game that has an intelligent, well-written story, and it was praised for its story, which, now that we, you know, how, oh god, this camera, this fucking camera.
That's John's voice.
But the story is awful, and I hate it. it's garbage. Oh yeah, he's over here. You have it one time. What if you wait too long? He dies when you get there. I don't know.
My foot is
Yeah, dumb fun. That's what I meant by turn your brain off. Remember when God of War was just pressing buttons and circling analog stick? Those were simple times. I've played God of War 3 and the new God of War, and I really like those games. This is kind of making me want to go back and play that, actually. Play a good game. Help, I'm so bored. Help, I'm so bored. Also, audio mixing can be a bit all over the place in this game. So you can... Voices are pretty quiet when compared to the water effects. Those cries? Why isn't he screaming?
But
Hell, thank you,
Buck
Crown
never
of Bethany.
did
Thank you for the
find
follow.
any help.
Oh.
His brother drowned.
Oh yeah, we see the rest of it later.
The boy that lived.
We see the rest of it later.
What happened to him?
Hey, thank you, Screety to Kill 16. Thank you very much for the bits. I don't know if I actually pronounced that right. I'm very bad at pronouncing things. But yes.
Well,
thank you.
looks like a storm's coming. I guess
He says as it's fucking raining. Why is nobody wearing any raincoats or like umbrellas? I don't understand. It's been raining constantly.
John Shepherd drowned in the rain while holding his brother's hand.
Oh, Happy New Year, CJ. I hope it's been going well so far. Sorry, I didn't see the message. Thank you very much.
He could be
It's been going alright. It's been going alright. I hope you guys have had a good New Year, and I hope 2021 is treating you guys alright so far. This acting is just kiss. How did he even get there in the first place? Fuck knows.
It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, thank you very much
There
for your
she goes
subscription,
again.
Crown of Bethany. Thank you very
Surprising.
much. What am I doing?
I don't usually like surprises.
Shroot is how to pronounce it, like the guy in the American version. I gotcha. Never saw the American Office.
30 years ago.
Didn't even see much of the English Office, to tell you the truth.
For you, Scott.
Yep. Where?
There's nothing.
Where?
Scott, it's raining. I guess you didn't notice.
Yeah, I know, but if we have to leave, why not just like... Where is she? I can't see her. Where is she? Fucking hate this bull. Where is she? She there? Literally, I can't even see where she is.
I'm waiting for you, Scott.
Yes, I know. Oh, she's over there. Oh, there she is. Fuck's sake. So I think I could stream the Treasure Planet for us here on... What do you mean, the Treasure Planet? Oh, you mean that film you sent me? Well, streaming films is not really a good idea. It's not really a good idea. Hell, I got a community guideline strike for streaming public domain movies on YouTube. So, you know, it's just not worth the risk.
Yeah?
Hey CJ, first time watching a stream of yours, glad to be here. Thank you very much.
Gordy's father? What's he doing here?
Slideshow again, by the way. Oh my god, that is really bad. That is really bad. Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm just constantly pausing the stream to let it catch up. Ugh. Next slide, please. Scene transition. Maybe if I turn the graphics quality down. Or maybe if I put it into full screen.
Hi, doggy. You're my favorite customer.
Maybe let's try putting it into full screen instead of windowed and see if that makes any difference.
Putting flowers on John Shepard's grave.
I don't think this is ever explained. I don't think that's ever explained. I think it's the audience again trying to trick you into thinking that he's the killer or his son is the killer. Right, let's see if it's any better. It seems to, like, every time I sort of pause it, it gets better for a while, but then, you know, after running it for a while, it just starts to go into slideshow again. My favorite game is time I'm going to story-heavy games. That's why I have this mentality. That's all. Fair enough. Let us stay in the range or die of hypothermia. Oh, thank you for the follow, Sadweave. Thank you. Does Shelby really want to draw attention to the real reason he hates this guy? Yes? I don't really know. Yeah, why is this person putting flowers there? It's not explained. It's not really explained. There is a scene later on. Oh, it's this scene. There is a scene later on where you go to the guy's house and shoot it up, but then there are no repercussions for that. It's so stupid. It's unbelievably stupid.
Michael Mendez. He's the guy who rented the Doc's apartment on Marble Street. Better be careful.
Is it the stream itself that's in potato mode or slide mode, or is it just the game? I hate these camera angles so much.
Mendez, the guy the Doc lent his apartment to.
This club is the game in a nutshell, boring and robotic. Yep.
Ask him a few questions.
Well, make sure the stream doesn't get flagged. Yeah, when it comes up, I'll,
Ask a few questions, and then I get the hell out.
Why are the characters always so difficult to control?
I've nothing against techno, trance, whatever music, but this stuff is really loud.
Not gonna lie, I forgot this is scene in the game. I don't blame you. Your origami killer is cool, but where's his sidekick and paper mache killer? Oh, it was his construction site where the kid died. Okay.
Mr. Mendez
Right.
is asked not to be disturbed.
Still putting putting flowers on the grave after 30 years. Oh yeah, I have to like go and sex myself up in order to get in there. Because he likes the whammon. So because you're a whammon in this game, you have to be sexy to get what you want. See, look. Oh shit, she's gonna get in there. Because she's got it. The last one only has a unique style, but I never used again. Right. Sexy in a dumb kind of way. That's just really... That's just really condescending. David Cage really loves these self-inserts, doesn't he? Oh,
Time to play the sexy girl.
Oh, sorry, thanks for the bits, Robin. Do I think it'd be possible for me to make a review of the Treasure Planet? I haven't watched it yet, so... I can't really answer that. I've got so many ideas for videos already. Like, people keep suggesting stuff. Imagine if you fuck it up and you stab yourself in the eye. Is that how that goes down? Yep, I think that is what happened. I think I just stabbed myself in the eye. I think I took too long to do that. Yeah, I have so many ideas for video. Like, I'll probably never run out of ideas for things to make. It's just time. So she changes her hair to... What's the difference? What's the difference? Press X to be... No, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet, am I? No, I'm not done yet. Spoiler, she gets naked after this. Yeah, she does. Don't worry, I'll cover the screen. Oh, you read one of my messages that was continuous comments. I was basically speaking how I can forgive a game for comments. Okay, the story's great, but that's what I meant. Okay, right. Gotcha. Wonder Woman, it's like Wonder Woman 88. She just takes her glasses off. She just takes her glasses off. And takes off, you know, the jumper she was wearing, and she's instantly hot. I don't know what else I have to do. Oh, yep, here we go. Of course. Yep. Yeah, rip the skirt as well. Got to show a bit more leg. I hope that shirt wasn't. I hope that skirt wasn't expensive. Gameplay. Ah, yes, titties. I remember. Right, anything else? Make sure I got my gun. Yep. Feel sorry for my stepmom. I wonder about the new Wonder Woman and how bad it is. She still wants to watch the judge by herself. My sister, who really likes the original Wonder Woman movie. Well, I say the original one. You know, the first Wonder Woman movie. She really didn't like this one, so that's a measure of how bad it is. But yeah, are you gonna can you pick up your trash, or are you just gonna fucking leave it there? Absolute animal. Absolute animal. Why didn't the bouncer search her? Good question. I guess they don't do bag searches at this club. Right, and then I gotta get on this platform here, and...
It'll never work. Paco will never fall for it.
Here we go, everybody.
The guy who wears a jacket like that is capable of anything.
God, this is so hot, guys. Sorry, what was it? Somebody said, why do I... Oh, no, I'm fucking up now. Shit. Why do I get the feeling that David Cage's last interaction with a woman was in a courtroom? She's a bad girl now. She litters. She went full control. If she was too hot to be searched, she wouldn't have needed to do all this and would be sent straight up to the boss.
Hey, you!
Yeah, but when she walked in, she was hot in an intelligent way. Now she's hot in a dumb way, you see?
It's your lucky day, sweetheart. The boss wants to invite you to his table.
What a creeper.
Hey, thanks for accepting my little invitation. You know around here, honey?
Say hello to my little friend.
Noticed you before.
Quite literally.
My name's Paco. You?
Madison. I'm Madison.
I think he's meant to be Hispanic, right? But he doesn't look Hispanic.
Well, you move, Madison.
Insert Braun meme. Why do you think I came all this way?
Maybe we can continue this
Oh, no,
conversation
wrong
somewhere
character.
more private.
Who dances in high heels? You'd be surprised.
Yeah,
You'd be
come
surprised.
with me.
Everything is gonna be all right. The plan? I know exactly.
You don't have a plan though. This, but this doesn't lead anywhere because like the only thing you can. She found the card for this club in the house of that serial killer, but that could mean literally anything.
It's truly revolting. Ugh.
That could mean literally anything.
This is no time to get squeamish. Even if my legs do feel like they're about
Drag
to
queens
break.
dance in heels and do it fabulously.
Play school for the jet set.
This is David Cage's constant face during these scenes. Right, might have to put that thing up in a minute. Right, how is the frame rate? Has it gotten a bit better?
Everything is gonna be all right.
Really bad Tony Montana. Bleh, Tony Montana impression. What, him or me?
Now get out of there before I get into big trouble. Everything's gonna be all right.
Maybe he literally just went to the club. Exactly. It's like, yeah. So I've set the game to full screen rather than
Welcome to my little king.
rather than borderless window. I think that must have been what was messing it up. Let me just to be safe. Cool. So there's a scene. So she basically strips for him, but she doesn't get fully naked. So just to be safe, I'll put on that.
Just get in the way.
I'll put a thing on the screen in a minute. You never know what fucking Twitch is like.
So, show me what you can do. Take it off. Slowly.
She looks so plastic right now,
Take it
although I
all
suppose that's actually the point.
Could we just...
Can we talk
first?
first? We don't know to do any more talking, baby.
I'll talk down. No.
Was this a sex scene? No, but it's like a rip-off of True Lies, yeah.
Could I have a drink? No, just a little drink to break the ice.
Oh, we already broke the ice.
Come on, let's get wet.
Let's get wet. Come on. Do your thing, girl.
I think the guy mentioned something about the guy at the Blue Lagoon and his woman, but that's literally all he said. Could have meant anything, yeah.
I'm sorry. I think there's been a little misunderstanding.
Dialogue is so
Look,
bad. Oh, you betcha.
I'll just go.
You betcha.
No harm done. Another time.
And the facial the facial animations look so weird.
Misunderstood.
Holy shit, that's a bit
I'm
drastic.
tired of wasting my time. It's now or never. I never take never.
The music is fire. Perfect creep tune. I do like the music for this game. I do. Really about the only aspect of it that I will praise. Right, I'm gonna just to be safe. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to put I'll put this up. Just in case, but I will describe in detail what she's doing. So now, she's very slowly unbuttoning her top. Right?
Do what it takes, Mad. Play for time.
You guys can still hear it though, right?
Could make a die for him. Go for the throat. Don't
He just pulls out a gun because he doesn't get
wouldn't
tits.
stand
I
a
mean,
chance.
who wouldn't, right? I mean, it worked. Right, so she's taking off her top. Oh, for God's sake. These controls are so awkward. Ruins this whole scene. I also love it how the camera changes position so the command prompt disappears. Right, now she's in her bra.
I'll puke if he so much as touches me.
Oh yeah, porno music. Yep.
The lamp. If only I could find some way to grab it. Oh, I know.
Right. Now she's going to shake her booty. I have to basically move the mouse back and forth to left to get her to do this. I hope you guys are enjoying my descriptions. Now you have to... Yeah, so basically with quick time events, she's, you get her to, like, shake her ass. She's bent down in front of him, and now she whacks him in the face with a lamp. Amazing.
That's what I call kicking butt. You go, girl.
Right. I think she's got her clothes back on now, so I can take the thing off.
Okay.
Right, now I can take the thing off. Boom. Right.
Act 2. Let's hear Loverboy sing.
Family-friendly stream is secured.
Wake up time. I hope I didn't whack him too hard.
Can I just search the room before I do anything else? Shh. No, I can't. Apparently I can't. Hit him with a gun. Hit him with a gun. That's quite satisfying, to be fair. I should do audio erotica books. Or like Chuck Tingle.
If you call
Perhaps
out,
that sheds some light
I'll
on the
kill you.
situation. Aha.
Got it?
Oh, very funny.
What you want?
You rent an apartment on Marble Street. I want to know why.
An apartment? I don't know what you're talking about. Fucking bitch! I'm gonna kill you!
Right.
You haven't got the balls, lady.
How bad does your platform have to be when you're scared of a woman in her bra and panties getting the stream cammed?
Boss?
You never know these days. Twitch is a real... And YouTube as well, but... Twitch and YouTube are really, like... They're really funny these days. Like, I've seen people getting community guideline strikes for... for sexual stuff when there's no sexual stuff in their content. It's silly.
If you value those
This entire game is
balls
his fantasy.
of yours,
I do get that
Pablo,
impression.
Then it's time for you to talk.
Can you imagine the voice actress having to do that in the studio?
What you doing? Stop it! Stop it!
I'm only
so
getting
bad.
started. How about some more?
Oh, I had to. Oh, wait. I had to press more than one button to squeeze his balls.
Give the keys to some guy.
God, I had to hold it for a long time.
He had money.
And again, I kind
What
of
was
miss
that
out
guy's name?
on the details of what they're talking about because I have to focus on the quick time
I don't
events.
know his name. I swear.
You have to hold down one button for everything you're squeezing. Oh, apparently. Oh, never mind.
Shepard.
Face.
Name is John Shepard. That's all I know. I swear it. Ugh.
This is the worst torture.
There, that wasn't so hard, was it?
I don't want to know how many
appreciated this romantic moment.
takes they took of
I had
that.
a dash. See you next time, lover boy.
No, you need to put a gag in his mouth so he doesn't start screaming his head off. She just looks dead.
The name he gave me. John Shepard.
He just looks dead inside.
Could that be the name of the killer? Time to get out of here.
I swear it sounded like she was having fun making those noises.
Well, that was a pretty good
Well,
way
you've
of
got to
getting
have
a guy
fun,
spill
right?
his guts. How about that? You didn't do
Oh yeah,
too
this
bad.
never comes up again either. Like, she doesn't get reported to the police or
Next time
anything.
you think twice before he takes a cute chick up to his office.
Yeah, but he... Okay, well, he did point a gun at her, to be fair, so maybe that's why he didn't want to, you know... Maybe that's why he didn't want to say anything. How do I get out of here? Get out of my way. I wish you could run. I wish... It's another one of those games that doesn't have a run feature and it annoys me. Literally could have just had that leaving scene be a cutscene. Didn't have to get me to walk through it. Totally unnecessary. Oh, here we go again. Where is Shelby getting all this money? Very good question. Considering that he's only a retired cop. That's all he is. But somehow he has the money to rent out like multiple apartments and warehouses. He's a former cop turned private detective. Where's he getting all this money from? Very good question.
Take the stairs over there.
Nam and Jaden.
Sheriff, I gotta hear you come in. A crazy beast came around here asking questions about the apartment on Marble Street. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't want to.
Get out of my way.
But whatever that shit is beginning to drive
FBI, open up. Get out of my way.
Look,
If I had a run feature, you'd be stumbling around everywhere like the market scene, because that's how the characters running in this game are portrayed.
nearly killed me.
I suppose so. It would make it easier for you to run into things. I've got this whole bag of like chocolate coins I need to eat.
No, wait. I can still help you
FBI, open up.
Don't keep me.
Again, does his bodyguard not search anybody going in? These guards are
No
fucking
time to
useless.
wait. Gotta find Paco.
Agent dumb shit. Yeah, so the origami killer kills Paco, although it's not... Like, why? Why does he kill Paco? It's too late. I mean, it's too late to cover up his traces now. I'm going to turn around. I wonder, is he dead? So he was going to get his FBI badge then. Oh. I'd have thought the FBI would shut down the building's music and storm the place. Well, they'd have to have reason to. He's not even really supposed to be on this investigation anymore. It's nothing to do with him. Right. Just trying to fail this quick time event. Oh fuck, I fucked that up. Shit. The thing is, I can't focus on what's going on because I have to focus on the prompts. Right. Oh, poor fish. Yeah, exactly. Call it in. Oh yeah, the scene where Shelby is the Flash. Oh, did I have to hold it? Oh, I had to hold it down. Fuck. Because it looks like you have to tap it, right? This is what I mean about the on-screen instructions being confusing. I took a lot of effort to stand up. Need the sunglasses because it's thinking time. It's a sound of stupidity and not very action scenes. It doesn't help the prompts move erratically, making them harder to see. Yeah, that's what I was complaining about earlier. And it's very annoying. For an old man, Shelby can certainly fight, yeah.
Madison Page. What was the
It's like the
journalist
prompts have
doing?
had a little bit too much coffee. How does he know who Madison Page is? Oh, it's all wet. Get my gun. Get the gun. Get the gun. There we go. Get. Oh, I hate when games do this. No, I didn't want to. Hate when games do this. You have to be in a very, very specific spot in order to pick something up. Also, yes, why isn't he calling for backup? Why isn't he calling in the incident? Hello? They need to they need... Oh. This guy's a terrible FBI agent. The cops are absolutely terrible in this game. And I know that, like, oh, when are they never terrible? But, like, they are so incompetent.
45 caliber.
Yeah, maybe don't put your fucking hand on it then.
Paco
Yeah, exactly.
Mendes
Go
was
after
no
him.
saint.
Don't
His rap
examine the
reads like a
crime
telephone
scene.
book. The killer was looking for something.
He doesn't even search for the dude or call it in. Yeah. How do I get... Oh, controls are awful.
A bullet right between the eyes. Instant death.
Are you a doctor? Are you a doctor, Jaden? Then shut the fuck up. I mean, he probably would have instantly died, but, like, you're not supposed to declare somebody's dead until a doctor has been to the scene and actually examined the body. My granddad used to be in the, police force back in the day, and, actually got into trouble for assuming that somebody was dead, before the, doctor had arrived to examine the body, even though the person was in 3 pieces.
She may be a witness.
Just dumb, man. Instead, he does the Arkham Asylum shit. Right.
Orchid pheromones. The fucking origami killer.
Yeah, because he's the only one that... He's the only one that likes orchids. Also, keep an eye out. Do they ever explain the orchid thing? Because I don't think they do.
His coat pocket.
Although I could be
He
wrong.
tore it off during the fight. 2 receipts from the same gas station. Interesting.
Right. Well, maybe you need to have that examined for prints. Maybe bag it up as evidence. Where are your evidence bags, man? Literally, what the fuck are you doing? Can he call the police? Aren't they the corrupt? Well, they're not. They're not corrupt. They're just like they think they have their man, and so they're not going to bother investigating. But like
the bodyguard, he must have seen who did this.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, got the shakes. And the cold sweats. Better get back to the hotel fast.
Anything else in the room?
I seem to spend most of my time getting the shit kicked out of me.
Yeah, because you're terrible at your job.
He could have killed me. Why didn't he?
Like, he could easily... Like, why can't he call for backup from the FBI? Especially now that one of their agents has been attacked. You know? It's just so dumb. Alright, I think that's everything. Their evidence on Ethan... that Ethan is the origami killer, so I guess no one does it. Well, the thing is, they don't have any evidence that Ethan is the origami killer. As I... You know, we went through it on the last stream. They don't have any evidence that he's the origami killer. All they have is hearsay and conjecture. And if that went to court, it would be thrown out immediately.
Someone tries to kill me.
They don't have anything on him.
On the right track, do you think?
But they're just trying to pin it on him because it makes them look good. Honestly, it's dumb.
Did Paco know the guy came to see him? Sorry, I don't speak cop. Watch my lips, asshole, because I got no time to translate.
Wow.
Paco know the guy. Yes.
So illegal.
John. He said his
Mom,
name
can we have
John.
condemned criminal origins? No, we have condemned at home. Condemned at home. Thanks for the bits, man.
Straight up.
Does David Cage think we're morons? Yes. Yeah, I would say he does. Yeah.
Shit. Looks like a dead end.
So now I'm just going to casually walk out of the scene. Still not going to call it in for back.
Paco knew the killer. That's why he was killed. Gotta go.
Yeah, but he didn't know the killer's real identity, so like, what purpose does it serve to kill him? Like, killing Paco would just bring more heat. Also, killing him at his club? instead of like at his private residence or something. Like, what the it's such a stupid decision. I don't want to sound like a cockswab, but God, this voice acting makes my skin crawl. No, you're right, it's bad. Oh, so according to a wiki page, in Heavy Rain, each of the young boys murdered by is having orchid. Yeah. The killer leaves trace of orchid pollen wherever he goes, which helps Northern Payne track down the ARI. Yeah. Madison Page also shows Anne Shepard and Orchid to help remember the name of John Shepard's twin brother. Yes, but I want to know why orchids. But I think, actually, I do think it gets explained in the scene with the killer's mother. But I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy existed. So let's see. Let's see. At least the stream's actually running properly this time. This guy has blackouts and blames himself for his son's death and others' disappearance. This has to be the killer. Lock him up and assault him until he confesses.
Are you alright?
That's basically how it went down. Yeah.
I failed the trial. I was supposed to kill a man.
I think part of the problem is that the voice actors are French. And they're trying to do American accents. That's why it sounds kind of... That's why it sounds kind of weird.
I can prove it.
God, I'm hungry. It's literally just his mum likes orchids. Oh, that's kind of shit. That's kind of shitty.
Saving Sean is all that matters now.
This is the sex scene. But, like, if I can, I'll just, like, not do it. I'll be like, no, be gone, thought. Alright. Fuck it. Here we go again, boys. Here we go again. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Hold on, there is an option to not kiss. Fucking, hold on. Right, come on, be gone, thought.
I can't. Not now.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, your son might be dying. Let's bang. Come on, it's so inappropriate.
I'm gonna go.
Madison's like, I just got sexually molested. I'm so horny right
I've no more business here. I'm going home.
Wait, does that cut her out of the story completely then, if you don't do that? Does that cut her out of the story completely? Oh no, because I want to keep her around for some other stuff. That happens. Does she literally leave the story if I do this?
I hope he proves his innocence.
It's supposed to be kind of mourning because the killer feels bad, but the way they explain it, it's pretty much just, yeah, the mum likes flowers.
He's trying to save his son. He's being chased by the police, and I'm trying to kiss him. What an idiot.
Don't worry, she stays. She just doesn't fuck Ethan. Right, okay.
How could I have ever believed that he felt something for me?
Oh no, CJ, you have to bang him. Oh. Well, those two things contradict each other. Despite how wet this game is due to all the rain, the sex is pretty dry. Everything's pretty dry. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, it's bad cop.
Cops.
But you miss Ethan's hissy fit about her being a journalist.
Looks like a...
You know what? All right, fuck it. I'm gonna go back. Oh, yours was a joke. Okay. Don't worry, we will bang her this time. And then I'll just put a thing on screen and I will describe it to you in detail. We had the begone thought moment. Oh dear. But yeah, how are you guys doing? You enjoying the stream so far? I'm having a good time. Oh shit, I've got some people following me. Thank you, iJimmy and Splatboy05. Thank you for your follows, guys. Oh no! No, go back in there. You must go back in there. Oh shit. Oh no! Well, rip the sex scene then. I guess we'll never get to see. It's alright, you guys aren't missing much. It's basically like two sex dolls rubbing against each other. F's in the chat for the... F's in the chat for puppet sex, everybody. Oh, I hate camera angles in this game. With a game like this, the camera needs to be free. You need to be able to move the camera around. How has her bike not been stolen? Almost as bad as Ride to Hell.
They're looking for Ethan.
I should play that on stream again sometime. That was... I played it on YouTube, but that was almost 2 years ago now. Fuck me. Can't believe how quickly the time's gone. Yeah, this might be a situation where you should hurry, or at least be, you know... Wait, what? Oh, can I go? Okay, now I can go in. Oh.
What's going on?
Isn't this great? Like being in a TV show. Who'd have thought it?
Yeah, the only difference is no sex scene, you get the single father ending. Ah, okay.
He registered under a
It's
false
fine.
name.
They didn't have any chemistry anyway. It made no sense that they'd get together. And honestly, them having sex is kind of inappropriate. Let's be honest.
Come on, what was the damn number?
Well, thank you for showing me.
Pick up the phone.
Hello?
The cops. They're in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
You're supposed to call to warn him because they're... Yeah, you are, yeah. Just play the Team America sex scene. It's basically the same thing. Right, here we go. This scene is fucking incredible.
Still on the move! Get him!
Just fucking shoot him!
He's on the balcony!
I mean, I guess they, like, want him alive, maybe, but... The guy... The guy in the apartment's just chilling. Oh no. I don't think I'll ever get used to multiple camera angles. Jesus, thank God he got rid of it. Yeah, oh shit, I need to... Oh. Oh, thank you, Doja Venice. Thank you very much. Oh shit! Is that guy dead? God, that guy's dead. All of David Cage's action scenes are so ridiculous and over the top, it's impossible to take them seriously. Can't help but agree. Oh shit, wrong. Fuck, wrong button. Am I gonna... Can I overpower him? No, apparently not.
Lieutenant, I got him.
Nope. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to do that again. Yeah, let's fuck while your son is drowning is gross as hell. One of the reasons I consider Heavy Rain the worst David Cage game. Right, let's try that again. Slideshow again. Oh, it may... Sake. Must just be the game. It must just be the game. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh well. Why is the game called Heavy Rain? Because it's raining all the time. I guess that's why. Oh my god. It's taking a bit longer than I thought it would, if I'm honest. Maybe it's your bitrate. Well, bitrate's never been an issue before. Let me just check. What's my bitrate? Let me just check the bitrate. Oh, the load. Hold on. The bitrate is... Yeah, take your time. Jesus Christ. 2,366 KB per second. I have no idea if that's good or bad, but my bitrate's not ever been an issue before, so... I don't know what to think, if I'm honest. Oh, shit. Right, hold on. Let me just quickly... Like... Ah, that messed up my configuration. Right, let's go back. Cool. Right, let's try this again.
Come on, he's getting away!
It's kind of annoying because I have to pay attention to the quick time events and can't focus on the chat.
He's on the balcony!
So Ethan was arrested for not paying his child support. I think this is shared unit. I think the killer's method of killing is so stupid. It's implied no one's heard a screaming child in a rising surgery. Well, the thing is, he kills them in a warehouse that he owns because he somehow has the money to afford a warehouse. And it's in the middle of nowhere, so nobody would hear the kid over the sound of the... Combined with the rain as well, nobody would hear the kid. So... that's the explanation, I guess. Because it's kind of like a Saw situation where he doesn't actually want people... He doesn't actually want them to die, he wants... He wants their fathers to save them. That's why he makes Ethan go through these trials in order to find clues as to where his son is. It's an interesting premise for a story, don't get me wrong. It's just, it's not executed well.
On your knees, hands behind your head.
This is so dumb. Just watch this.
Nowhere to go. Surround. Holy fuck!
Right, so he's down there, so what? They can't shoot him anymore? Because now, like, they would shoot him at this point. They wouldn't let him go. What about those cops outside the motel? What are they doing? So now he's just going to steal a cab. And the cops are still right there.
Hey, what's the matter with you?
Guns have limited range in David Cage games. What, like 2 feet? Really? That's so dumb. That is so dumb. Except when Ethan shows up, he tries to kill him. Oh dear. Right. The best way I've seen somebody describe this game as wasted potential is worse than no potential. This game had a really good premise, but they massively dropped the ball. I would agree. I would agree. Oh. But the game skipped again. Right, I hope it's somewhat better now. I don't know. I feel like I keep saying this every 5 minutes. How's the stream, guys? How's the stream, guys?
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
Oh.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
When the game
Your son
feed
is a
stutters, your
serial
camera
killer.
also stutters, but to a lesser
many people does
degree.
he have to kill
Game
before
engine
you
may
turn
be
him in?
using
Gordy has
exclusive
his
mode
faults,
hooks on
but
video
he's still my
interrupts.
son.
Okay,
You
right.
have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice.
Yay, more of the
Your
game freezing.
investigation is over. For good.
Oh. Would you consider playing Beyond Two Souls and Detroit Beyond Human? Well, I'm doing a David Cage-athon, so I've already played Fahrenheit. Now I'm playing this. So, yes. Yes, I would. I might try streaming Beyond Two Souls, because I have it on PS4. I might try streaming it from that rather than buying the Steam version. Maybe that'll make a difference to performance. Come on. Nope.
Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
Yeah, this whole part is pointless. It's just, again, it's to trick the player into thinking that the guy is...
Switch on that ignition.
The other guy is the origami killer. That's all it is. Oh, fuck's sake. Right. Gonna have to kind of focus on... Right, come on. Come on. Shelby has such an adorable bulldog face. Yeah, who would ever suspect that guy was the killer, right?
Oh, shit! Shit!
Why is he putting his and this woman's life in danger if he's the killer? Well, if he just said to her, yeah, sorry, we've got no leads.
Lauren, wake
This
up!
whole... he's only doing this to basically throw suspicion of himself in the eyes of this woman. When there are so many simpler ways he could have done that. Is it possible to die at this point in the game? I feel like it is. Wait, is he leaving her in the fucking car? Oh shit, he left her in the car. No, no, I'm reloading that. No, 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 no. No chance. No chance. No, I managed to save her last time. I don't know what went wrong this time. Right, I need to fucking wake her up. Come on. Wake up, you dumb bitch. No. Oh, I want to wake her up. Come on. Fucking wake up.
Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
Although, again, there's not really any reason he would do this if he was the killer. Although, having said that, serial killers are capable of caring for people. It's weird. Right, no, I don't want to... No, I want to save her. What's gone... Why can't I save her? What went wrong? Why can't I... Why can't I save her? Ah, okay, right. I gotcha. Now she's safe. Bye, Lord. Now he is a child and a woman killer. Jaden can also... Yeah, Jaden can also die to the black man. Isn't he, like, the only black character in the game as well? I'm pretty sure. How did they both survive this? That is an excellent question. That is an excellent question.
I was going to take up swimming again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. You got a car back at your place?
You can only save her if you untie her. That's way too specific.
Yeah, sure.
Specific.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go settle a few scores.
Even though you would want to kill her, she kills you eventually. There isn't really any reason
anybody in but me.
For him to keep her alive.
Be careful, Scott.
Especially since...
I don't want to lose you.
Okay, if he is the killer, so his only rationale for going down this route of investigation would be to throw off suspicion from himself. But that doesn't seem to work. So... But the game doesn't explain it like that. The game explains it like, oh, he's a private detective, so he's, you know, he wants to investigate, and it's all, the whole thing is just a massive red herring, and it really annoys me. Fuck yeah, oh no, it's this scene. Is it this scene? Oh no, it's this scene. Wait. This scene is ridiculous. This scene is absolutely ridiculous. You guys are gonna love this. Just Grab some popcorn and just fucking watch. This is amazing. I'm laughing already. I'm laughing already. This is absolutely incredible, this scene. Also annoys me how the button prompts are on the complete opposite side of the screen than they would be. Sometimes, not all the time. So like the A key, for example, appearing on the right-hand side. Has he had to reload this gun yet? It's wow, John Wick 4 looking pretty good. Because they had to make a few budget cuts. Still hasn't had to reload the gun, I don't think. This is like Time Crisis. You guys remember those games? You know those arcade games where you paid like £1, then you die after 30 seconds? Well, I'm actually doing pretty well in this one. Holy shit. Last time I played it, I failed. What is he doing with his face?
Don't come near me, or I'll shoot.
This scene is fucking amazing.
Please.
It does kind of make sense that he would do this, though, because he is a psychotic killer.
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No, no, he's innocent. He's not a killer. Not a killer.
I told you this scene was amazing. I'll read through all the comments once it's done.
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No, no, please, don't hurt me.
Last chance.
I don't know. I swear, I don't know anything.
Funny thing is, if you start failing the QTEs at the start, he would have burst in with a car, murdered a few people, and then run off. Yeah,
I beg you.
that's basically what happened to me the first time I played it. Shoot like 21, 31 times. I counted them for my playthrough.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident.
Oh, okay. So the son had actually done something.
He just wanted to play.
The son had actually done something, but you never find that out if you failed it. You know, if you failed this sequence, which is quite easy to fail.
Whatever he did.
That's kind of annoying. Because that now actually explains all of his actions throughout the game. That makes sense, I guess.
No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed.
Except,
no one will miss
the scene
him.
is terrible.
The street trash, like so many others.
Fucking shoot him.
You disgusting pile of shit. And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own
Was
the
that
construction site where he died.
line sounded like it was recorded in a fucking bathroom.
I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
Ah, okay. Right.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't
There's
know.
the solution.
He was adopted, I think. His mother...
But again, there's no reason for him to ask this stuff
Her name is
whatsoever, because
Anne
he
Shepard.
is the killer. Being able to miss crucial plot points because you fail a QTE is bad design. Yes. Yes.
My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer. There.
Bitch, you tried to kill me. Fuck you. I'm out of here. Cunt.
Shelby! Come back! Fucking order you!
Nah, fuck you, man. No way. Very convenient heart attack, and he's dead. And he's dead. Oh, I got an achievement. Invincible Scott. I love it. Yeah, the Origami Killer is a lame name for the killer, but they should give serial killers like really like funny or like humiliating names. They shouldn't give them cool names like the Night Stalker or the Ripper. They should give them names like the Tiny Penis Killer, you know, or like the Nu Metal Killer, you know, that kind of shit. Because like giving them a cool name just gives them kind of what they want, and contributes to the glamorization of serial killers. Yeah, call them stuff like the Pee Pee Poo Poo Killer, you know. The Wet Bandits, like the Dumbass Killer, yeah. Oh, okay.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room. Please.
What do you
find the
guys think?
visitor's book.
Funny serial killer names, go. The Blood Plumber.
Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
We're not the Wet Bandits
Oh,
anymore,
she'll
we're the
be
Sticky
pleased
Bandits.
to have a visitor.
I watched
No
Home
one ever
Alone
comes to
recently,
see
and I
her.
didn't realise how
With
much of the
Alzheimer's,
movie
she has trouble remembering things, but
like
it'll
occurs
still please her.
before
You know.
they try and get into
It's
the
room
house.
19 at the end of the corridor.
And the whole bit where they're in the house and he's pulling pranks on them and stuff, that's only like the last 20 minutes of the movie. The David Cage. Can you imagine someone trying to like recreate David Cage games but in real life? Barty Pants McMurderer. Murder McMurder Pants. The Rain Degenerate. Pretty sure it's the last. The Ball Fondler. Room 19, I think.
Room 19.
Oh, there we go. Right.
Where is that?
Right. Home Alone and Rambo are weirdly similar in how
Mrs.
much the last
Shepherd.
20 minutes of the movie left a big mark on people, but
Is it
everyone
time for my
forgets the
pills
entire
already?
beginning. Yeah, I
No,
forgot how
Mrs.
long
Shepherd,
I'm never on time
Home
with
Alone
my
takes to get
pills. I
going.
don't
Like
know
how
what
much
they
of it there
do
is
here.
before the real,
The other
you
hospital, they
know,
were
the stuff
always
it's
on
known for
time.
kicks in.
But here,
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist.
Also, can we just like
I'd like to
acknowledge how
ask you
much of
some
an asshole
questions
Scott
about your
Shelby is
son.
for never visiting his mom?
I don't like this hospital.
Although he
The
is a
food
serial
isn't
killer,
very
so
good, you know.
that's kind of the least of. That's probably the least of it. Grab him and squeeze him, killer.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
The big dumb killer.
Carnaby Square.
The big dumb.
I think I used
Dildo
to live
mishap
there a long
killer.
time ago.
Yeah, that's
We
why he's an
didn't have
asshole.
much money
Priorities,
at the
right?
time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Your
I kind
other
of
son,
also this
Mrs.
place is
Shepherd,
very open
John's
about
twin
allowing
brother.
a complete stranger
What
to
was
visit
his name?
What other son?
visit somebody with advanced dementia.
I have no other son. I never had any children.
Mrs. Shepherd, your son may be linked to a series of murders.
Hey, thanks, Mime Junior. Thank you
Perhaps
for the
have
follow.
some information that could help the investigation.
Small
Are you a new
schlong
nurse?
strangler.
Where are my pills?
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepherd. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him.
Yeah, but she doesn't
Do you
understand shit.
understand?
Why are you even talking to her?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me. Can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Reminds me of Daredevil doing this much better.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepherd. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident.
I didn't say it
What
meant
was the
stupid,
name of the
but
foster
she's not getting
family?
much out of her at the moment.
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Why? What's she gonna do? Just sit? So she just has to
had a
sit
son
in this
named
room all day,
John,
staring
and
at.
John
Wait, she
had a
does have a
twin brother.
television. Oh,
Here you
okay.
have my
No,
pills.
she has.
It's
He has
time
dementia.
for my pills.
Probably shouldn't be giving her oh no. Small schlong slasher. Currently watching your Kissing Booth videos while I came across this stream update. Nice. Well, I hope you enjoy them. Just gonna take this photo.
Are these
We should
your
always
children,
insult a
Mrs.
killer's
Shepherd?
penis size to give them bad publicity.
John and his brother?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that them?
Especially
They're
someone like the
good
Golden
little
State
boys.
Killer, who was only recently
Their
convicted.
father never
He
looked
apparently had a
after them.
has a very tiny
Always
penis.
drinking.
One of the
They
one of the
didn't
features
have
that
an
his
easy
victims
life, you
remarked
know.
on. And yeah, I think that's what should really be known about him, is that he has a small dick. Don't remember them as these scary assholes. Don't glorify them. Point out that he had a small dick, you know? When they show them on the news, it's just a... Oh. There! Just a drawing of a tiny wang. What am I doing? Oh, I'm doing origami. Apparently the Kissing Booth are based on a series of books, so of course they're going to be making... Well, yeah,
love
they were
origami.
based on... They were
But that's
based
not
on
my
books that were
favorite
based on Wattpad stories, so you know it's great, right? And yes, they're making a third one. God knows if they're going to make a fourth one. Oh, it's doing that thing where... Stop! Let me... Oh, this control scheme is ass. Ass. I think I need to make like an orchid, I think? There's a specific one that you need to make. Hummingbird. Oh, I got it right with the crane. Right, well, I'm trapped into this now. I can't not do it. The Kissing Booth Killer. He will take your boyfriend and best friend. Do you see that?
I love origami.
Netflix actually
But
re-edited.
That's not my favorite one.
They made a Kissing Booth into like a horror movie trailer. It's actually quite... It works quite well. So, you know, I'll give them credit for that. At least they're somewhat self-aware. Be great if you could make a penis origami. Where is the fucking... That seems to be it. Unless it's in the... Unless I missed it. Yeah, crane. Okay. That's it. Okay, so how do I make...
Seems to be working. She's remembering stuff.
There are... Oh, there are
Find
flowers
something else to
outside.
show her.
That I can show her. Penis origami means something very different. Hi, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, live Linny.
The dog.
I am fucking
Favorite origami
terrible at
figure.
pronouncing online names.
This woman might be the origami killer's mother.
Might be. Bit of a stretch,
Must
but...
be some way to get her to remember.
I'm gonna steal these. Yoink.
The dog.
So this is it. It's literally just his mother liked orchids. That's all it is.
All right. No point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
I wonder if he's one of those serial killers that, like,
All right.
after he's done
No
it,
point
he,
in
like,
wasting my
cries for his
time.
mummy.
I won't
There's
learn
quite a
anything
few
more
of
by
those.
staying here.
A lot of them seem to have mummy issues.
It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son.
Can I-
Sean Mars would be dead by then.
Maybe I can put it in this jug of water here. That's meant... I think that's meant to be drinking water. What are
a
you
lovely
doing?
orchid. My sons loved
I'm pretty sure
orchids.
that's meant to be drinking
We used to
water.
grow them in the back. When John died, I
Scott
laid
Shelby has
orchids
water
on his
issues.
grave.
Well, he has daddy issues, really.
The dog. Her favorite origami
Oh, the dog.
figure.
Right, okay. Oh, okay, let's try and get... Oh god, it's worse than The Witcher 3. Like, sometimes getting Geralt into the right position is really awkward. This is like that, but jacked up to 1,000,000. Oh dear. So, those of you who haven't played this game before, but you've been watching these streams, what do you think of the game so far? What are your thoughts? Even if it's just from what you've watched today, I'm interested to hear what you guys think. Oh, shit, nope. Do that again? So wait, if that's her thoughts, why would she even attempt making anything other than the dog and show her? Because the game wants you to have some agency about what you're doing. But it just seems like a bit of a waste of time.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max? Max?
Max!
All dogs with the same name.
Max!
I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same
couldn't
name.
resist.
But he always wanted his paper dogs Max.
I wouldn't pay money for it,
Funny,
lol.
isn't it?
Fair enough. Seems clumsily put together. Good concept, awful execution. I would agree.
I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
It's definitely one of those games that's like been
The foster family.
it's like been
Mrs.
highly
Shepherd.
praised
What was the name of
at the
the
time,
foster
but in
family that
retrospect
adopted
it's
John's
They were really very
it's not
nice
aged well,
people.
I will
met
say,
them,
and I
you
think in
know.
retrospect people were much more positive to this game than they should have
I
been.
used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick
Played it
and
for
I
titties.
couldn't go any longer.
Never play for a I'd never pay for a David
Perhaps
Cage game,
he
but they're
thought
funny
I'd
to watch.
forgotten him.
Can't believe I used to think this game had a good
He must have
story.
thought I didn't love him anymore.
A lot of people do. A lot of people still do. So when I say that Heavy Rain is terrible, they're like, "What? How
His
dare you
name, Mrs.
criticize that
Shepherd.
game?"
What was his name?
And they say that unironically
loved
as well.
him.
They think this is genuinely an amazing
If you
game.
only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His
Her
name.
hair was freaking out
What was
then.
his name?
I used to think this game was good, but then EFAP made me be more critical to everything. I changed, turned my brain on.
Come closer.
I think EFAP should cover this game on like EFAP Gaming because there's just so much to say. There's so much to tear apart. It's right up their alley, really. Now she acts shocked, implying that like she knows she knows who Scott Shelby is. But she really doesn't. Why is she acting so shocked? And again, the game withholds that information from us arbitrarily, just to keep up the, the surprise when you find out. But then she suddenly knows who it is. She should be like, who? Does she know Scott? No. Has Madison even interacted with Shelby once? No. No. She's never met him before. She's never heard of him. She has no idea who he is. And yet, she goes, in the next scene she's in, she goes straight to his house. Right, so this is the final trial. And by the way, Scott Shelby was able to afford this as well. It's just one more thing he was able to afford. Don't think about it. Don't question, just consume products and then get ready for more products. Why did it turn me around?
The last trial.
How much do private investigators even make? Well, I'd imagine even the very good... even the very good ones can't make that much money, right?
There is a deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the
His
last
face.
letters of the address.
Wish I could zoom in on that. Can I
Have
zoom?
enough time to save your son and say goodbye
I didn't
to
turn
him,
around. Why
but
did it
then
turn
he
around?
will die. You can drink the file or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
Now, okay, not in this one, but in the trial where you had to cut your finger off, it's implied that Scott Shelby had to be watching what was happening in order to trigger the sorry, in order to trigger the thing to... Why would he drink it? Leave. Well, he would drink it to get the clue. And I think I'm pretty sure it turns out to be false in the end. It doesn't actually kill him, it's a trick. Because I remember I drunk the poison when I played it on the PS4 and nothing happened. It's a trick. He's still wearing those clothes. Yeah, those are the only clothes he has a model for. So yeah, it's just a bit of a weird setup, assuming that the killer would be constantly watching. And again, you know, just as a private investigator, he somehow manages to afford all this. Ridiculous.
The last letters have been sent to your phone.
Right, I fucked up a few of the trials, so I didn't get all the information. Yeah, that's all I got. So, I'm gonna Google it, so I don't get it wrong.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you.
Okay, cool. Now I know. Right. Scott just wants someone to sacrifice everything for his son, which is cool in theory, but not great in person. Yeah, that's his personality. You'd think he'd have moved on by now, but apparently not. The poison not actually being poison is a cop-out. Yes, it is. It is a cop-out. Hey, thank you, Slater French. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, it is a bit of a cop-out.
I'm nowhere, and I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letters from this fucking address. Come on! There's gotta be a way to do this.
Cool. Ah, thanks for posting which one it is. There's a few more scenes before we get to the end, though. Including my personal favourite, nuclear fridge scene. I don't think that does anything. Okay. Well, serial killers are what they are because they tend not to move on from things. No, that's true.
Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all.
Can't he just call in a tip and say, hey, the kid is at one of these addresses and get somebody else to... Right, so it's Theodore 852 Theodore Roosevelt Road? I think that's the one.
I may only have time for one address. If Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot.
Yeah, 852 Theodore Road. Okay, go. So it's I mean it's a little bit less. It has a lot less meaning now that you can just Google the answer. Imagine going into the wrong one and then his son, like, dies. Hey, man, you make lovely vids. Happy New Year and thanks for the entertainment. Thank you very much, Slater. Thank you. Jaden. And again, Jaden never faces any consequences for any of his actions. How has he not been reprimanded or thrown in a cell himself for allowing the prime suspect in, 8 child murders to walk free? What, I think nobody noticed that? I'm sorry, but the game wants you to
We've only got a few more hours left to
assume that...
There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere.
No, the game basically assumes that you're idiots who won't think about it.
This kid's
and that's what annoys me.
And I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go.
Shelby's like Jigsaw without helpers. Hmm.
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely
Stop
nothing
thinking
on
that's
Mars.
bad. The answer is David Cage,
Mars
as always,
is
yep.
guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're
Except
off
he's
the
not
case,
guilty, because
so
if it
pack
went to
up
court, it
and
would be
fuck
thrown out
off.
immediately. They don't have anything other than hearsay from his ex-wife, which is meaningless,
You are an
his
unbalanced,
blackouts,
psychopathic
which
asshole.
are meaningless, They could mean it.
I'll take that.
They were meant to mean something in the game,
Honestly,
actually, but
I
then it
don't
got
give a
cut
shit
out,
what
so
you
now it's just unexplained.
I found the origami killer.
Everyone's
Everyone's happy. End
And
of
they've got
story.
the details.
Have a
They've
nice
got
trip
some
back.
insight into his psychological profile from his psychiatrist, which they actually coerced out of him, so it would be inadmissible in court. They've got nothing on him. It's really, really terrible police work. Now, I'm not saying that all police do good work. I'm just saying, come on. It's ridiculous. Blake is a psychopath. He is, yeah.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Mars is guilty, case closed. That's literally what they say. Did he even look for Madison? No. And again, he doesn't know who Madison is. He doesn't know who Madison is. They've never met before. They've never come across each other before.
It'll end up killing
It's
you
meaningless.
if you're not careful. That would
Maybe
be
I should
most
make a video on this
unfortunate,
game. Maybe. This game is trash. Right. So then you have to sort of cross-reference clues to get the...
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer.
How would the
Perhaps
court
there's
find out they
something
coerced information out of the psychiatrist? Couldn't they just leave that out? I don't understand. Well, the psychiatrist might tell them that they coerced it out of him.
Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history.
And he has no reason not to say that.
2 receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home.
Right, okay. Let me analyze.
Ugh, that doesn't get us anywhere.
No prints. Just suspend your disbelief for the entire time. You'll have fun. Yeah, but I don't want to have to do that.
In this zone, 342 people live around there. Not good enough.
I don't want to have to do
Gotta
that. Oh
find a
yeah,
means of
enhance.
identifying the killer more precisely.
This guy needs some better drugs. This one is pretty boring. Nope. Nope. Analyze. Fun fact, people find out that originally the game explains how Ethan and Shelby psychic connects at the beginning of the game. That's why Ethan blacks out and makes origami figures. Someone told David Cage that was the dumbest thing ever, so they took it out. Yes, yeah, I know that's the explanation, yeah. People told David Cage it was dumb. Right, well these controls are fucking dumb. The journalist keeps DNA records of... No, they don't. They do not keep DNA records of journalists. How does it... Oh yeah, you have to... Oh, this is time-consuming and boring. Like The Simpsons, touch a coin and they have your DNA. They never explained the Ethan... Well, the Ethan blackouts were going to be explained, but then... Right, well, this was a lot easier on, This was a lot easier on consoles, let me tell you. You didn't have to fucking... There wasn't such a delay in the pause. I second the notion you should make videos on David Cage games. They're basically playable movies anyway. The only reason the game is worse than it already is because somebody told David Cage's idea was stupid. Hmm. God, it's so awkward to do this! Oh my god! Right. Okay, I think... Oh, I know what we... Yes, I remember what we have to do. I remember what we have to do. We have to pause it on this video and, like, the killer has a watch or some shit. I think I know what...
Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere.
Yep. Yep. This is so stupid. So that's a scene. Sorry, that's a. He saw this earlier. It's a watch that they buy for every lieutenant that gets promoted. The killer's so the killer must be a cop because he owns the same brand of watch that the police buy when their lieutenants get promoted. What? What? That is so stupid. Oh, that is so stupid. No data. I want to see somebody wander by him in the park wondering what the hell he's doing. Well, he's not in the park. He's in, he's using these virtual glasses.
Impounded in a police case 5 years ago. The gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not
a cop. Isn't this the same voice actor for Connor because they sound exactly the same? I'm not sure. Right. What is it that I'm doing wrong?
Looks like the killer is a cop.
Part of Blade.
Blade.
No!
That would explain the dead-end investigation
Is this,
and his desire to frame
is this the part where
Ethan
Jaden's
Moss.
eyes start to bleed? Yes. His eyes start to bleed if you take too long. I need to investigate this further. Imagine the watch is a cheap-ass Mickey Mouse watch. I was eating when you gave that explanation. I nearly did a spit take. That's the most bullshit explanation I've ever heard. Geoanalysis. Okay. How about, I think we have to do the... Okay, what did I miss? Does that mean anything? Right. No, that doesn't mean anything. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Dragon Boss 1 and Odinad Sad. Thank you for your follows, guys. What is it I'm missing? Anybody know? No, Connor's from a different game, isn't he? Let's try analysis. Analysis and interpret. No, okay. There's something I'm missing.
Cop.
Ah.
There's only one cop in that geoprofiling zone. Gotcha.
And this is such
He owns a
a...
warehouse on the docks. If I'm wrong, Sean Mars is dead.
And that's how he works out who the killer is. And it's such a massive leap. Like, really? You know? It's such a massive leap, it's ridiculous. And he still hasn't been detained for letting Sean Mars leave. Right. Here's why it's stupid, guys. For those of you who saw the last stream, you'll know. But, like, what happened is they had Sean Mars in custody. And what Jaden did is he basically went up to the guard who was watching Ethan and said, hey, take 5. I'll watch him for a bit. Oh, okay, sure. Guy leaves. And then Ethan steals the keys for the cuffs and the police jacket, lets Ethan go, gives him the police jacket so Ethan gets to walk out, and then Jaden walks out. How are they not going to suspect that it was Jaden that helped him escape? And again, no consequences. It's so fucking stupid. Also, there's absolutely no reason why Jaden doesn't say the name of the killer. Right?
The SWAT team. Oh,
except to keep the audience in more suspense.
Of course I'll need it today, you fucking imbecile.
And I really hate that, if I'm honest. Oh, it's okay. Shelby consider what he does before. Guy has the same dildo as all the other cops. It must be.
Let me stay with you, Scott. I don't want to go.
Look, it'll only take a couple of days.
Her voice actor is really bad.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
In fact, you know what? It might not...
It's the only
No.
way, Lauren.
I don't think it's the voice actor's fault
Now go
in
stay
any
with
of
your
these
mother for a
cases.
few
I think it's
days.
just bad
I'll come and
direction.
get you when this is all over.
A lot of the time it's bad
Tell
direction.
me who the origami killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
Oh, fuck me. He
Listen,
thinks it's
when
Blake.
I'm done,
No,
I'll tell
he
you
assumes it's
everything
Blake,
I
but then he goes, ah, there's only one cop there in that zone. Turns out to be him, even though Shelby isn't technically a cop anymore. Honestly, I haven't paid any attention to what's happening. Nope. Purposely leaving out information for suspense is bad writing. Not all the time, but I think when the game does it so often, or anything does it this often, it's bad. Yeah. Right, so now we get this sequence. Okay. Oh shit, she survived. Yeah, I'm trying to have as many characters survive the playthrough as possible so you guys can see what happens. No, I'm gonna let you die. Natural selection.
Mom's work is too far away.
Thank you, Old Warden.
I'd
Thank you
never
for your
make it in
follow.
time. Hold on, bro.
God,
I'll
I need
find
a.
someone.
I'm gonna need a bathroom break
Then we'll
soon.
come back and save you.
I think I'm starting to need one.
Dad, I've got to get Dad. He's the only one who can save John. Gotta move. This place is completely deserted. There's no one around to help.
Why do they live on a building site?
Gotta find someone. The water's still rising. John won't be able to hang up. Dad, it's John. He fell into a pipe. He's
Get out of
drowning.
here, you little fat. Leave me alone.
Kids' voice acting is terrible, though. Every kid for themselves. I love how Cage once said game over screens were failures of games are, but his games are nothing but a series of failures. Yeah. Oh no, is it slideshowing again?
Please, Dad. You've got to save John.
Making out with my son's murderer.
I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please.
So bad. Surprised the kid hasn't passed out from hypothermia yet.
Don't forget about this guy.
He's able to talk surprisingly well, considering he's fucking drowning. Help him, for fuck's sake. What are you doing? His like clothing got caught on something. I don't know what. I think they did explain it. He got. They don't explain how he fell into there, but like he's caught on something, or his leg is trapped or something. So you can't pull him out. That's the explanation. Apparently he can't pull him up. John died as he lived, with his head above water. Has anyone said in the previous flash how these kids have the same voice actor for Ethan's kid? I didn't know it was the same voice actor. That wouldn't surprise me. Because they couldn't afford them. Right, this is the revelation. This is where you find out that he is in fact the origami killer. And what he's been doing all of this stuff in order to gather evidence that he's the killer and then destroy it. But again, why is he doing... He's been killing kids for years. Why is he doing it now? Here's where we see the massive plot hole. God, it's so bad. Yep. Dun dun dun. Scene where everyone lost their shit even though it made no sense. Right, is this... Yep. Oh no, wait. They played us like a damn fiddle. Except they didn't. They just lied to us. That's what they did. Right, I think this... No, is this it? Where's the list of customers for the typewriter? I swear we got that. So yeah, he went... And by the way... why didn't that guy turn it into the police? Yeah, it's just weird that he decided to wait years to gather this evidence. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. And then his mom died. And he never visited him in 10 years, the absolute cunt. Makes total sense when you stop thinking of... when you don't think about it. Yeah, this is it. Right, this is the plot hole. So it shows him killing the guy that owns the typewriter repair store. Even though we were in control of his character the entire time. And there was no opportunity for him to do it. Massive plot hole. Bonk. Yeah, that is one of the worst plot holes in any piece of fiction I've ever seen. It's really inexcusable. I think they tried to imply Sean was supposed to be his last killing, but there's a lot of things in this game very poorly explained. Well, they certainly did not explain that very well at all. I don't think there's any indication whatsoever that Sean is meant to be his last victim. I don't know where you've gotten that from. Or maybe that is in the game and they just didn't explain it well. And then you can fuck up the fingerprints, as I did. As I did. You switch to Lauren at that moment, at least, but the camera does, but it's only for like 2 seconds. And the implication is that you've been standing there for the entire time. So there's no way... No, there's no way you could have done it. Not enough time for something, yeah. Again, Darkside Phil loves this game, considers it his favourite game of all time. Well, that's Darkside Phil for you. You know what, guys? I am going to, at this point, have a very quick bathroom break, because I really need one. We're approaching the end of the game. There's only a few more scenes to go. And this next scene coming up is one of the most ridiculous. So, you'll want to stay tuned for that. But yeah, I will be back in, like, 2 minutes, guys. Alright? Back in 2 minutes. Continue to talk about how bad this game is. Get some popcorn and drinks, guys. I'm pretending to walk away even though I'm not. Go get popcorn. Oh, I have popcorn. Good. Hey, I just found some popcorn I didn't even know I had. Life is kind of cool sometimes. Am I right, guys? Fantastic. Right, my apologies, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. Oh my goodness, that was satisfying. There we go. Right, we are back. I think. There we go. Cool. Oh, fuck me, guys. It's been a ride. It's been a ride so far. Oh dear. taxidermist DLC they did is better than the main game.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her.
Hey.
I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Thank you, Error404, user not found. I like their name, by the way. That's a cool name. Oh, thanks for the subscription. Oh, but yeah, what are you guys thinking so far? What are your thoughts on this game? Always interested to hear other people's thoughts. But yeah, some of the absolute dumbest shit in the game is about to come up in this scene. So, those of you who've stuck with the stream, you'll be glad that you did, because now it's about to get really fucking dumb. But yeah, I found I had like chocolate popcorn that I forgot that I had. So life is kind of cool sometimes, you know. Bit stale, but just the one.
A moment of truth. If Ann Shepard gave me the right name, the origami killer lives here.
Right.
I should have informed the police, but I had no proof. Just
I suppose she could have looked up his name, but it's a bit convenient that she just knows where he lives. Right?
Let's hope he's not home.
Thing is, the game is bad, but it's also hilarious, which still makes it fun to play. It's hilarious for the wrong reasons, though.
The killer
It's
might
like
be
the
here.
room of video games.
I better be careful.
I'm kicking my younger self for thinking this game is good. I wouldn't kick yourself. Like, I used to think that, I used to think Fahrenheit had a great story. Now, playing it when I'm older, I can see all the issues with it. Having more people discussing ends up finding more issues. Wait, what am I meant to do? What? Oh. It's not double mouse, it's single mouse click. Oh, I guess, yeah. Right, that's strange. How did I fail that? What? Okay.
And lots you touch, girl.
Oh, there we go. Right. I love the part where nothing made sense. Those are the most enjoyable. I agree.
The origami killer's apartment. There must
Stream
be
is
something
sponsored by
that'll tell me
Diet
where
Coke.
Sean Mars is.
Move that out, Wood.
I'll go through it room by room. There's bound to be some kind of clue.
Oh. Oh, for God's sake. So the way she turns her body is... The way the characters turn their bodies is really strange. Don't forget to jump out the window like I did when I played it as a kid. Ah. Problem with the popcorn is it does get stuck in your teeth. How do I... Can I check the bin?
That's where the smell of burning comes from. Evidence going up in smoke.
Fuck's sake, I want to turn towards the desk. Let me examine the fucking desk. Oh my god. So annoying. Stop. Stop. Right, come on. Finally.
Used to be a cop. Probably knew exactly how an investigation would be carried out.
You'd be surprised how many serial killers used to be cops. Kind of scary. I haven't played the Life is Strange games, no.
Cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop.
The way they get from one scene to another and get leads makes so little sense it hurts my head to explain it. Yep. Yeah, that's the game. That's basically the game. You'd be surprised how many killers are cops. I mean serial killers turn out to be either cops or former cops. Well, we all know the police can attract some of the worst people.
Shelby could come back at any moment. Sean Mars. Oh, the lunatic's been watching him drown.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Kind of a well-filmed. This is where he cultivated the orchids.
There we go.
left on the
Oh my
chest of his
god.
victims.
Enter
Shit,
password.
It needs a password.
It's going to be a really stupid password. Like, it's going to be orchid, isn't it? Oh no, what is it? Origami? No. Shepherds. Oh no, it's Max, isn't it? It's something stupid.
Got it. Max.
Never,
The name
ever,
John gave
ever,
his
ever
daughter Dawson
use
as a child.
a pet's name or anything like that, family
How
name,
is
as a
that?
password. Terrible idea.
An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is. Hurry. There's no time to lose.
I wonder if he uses Apple. Okay, that's fucked up. No, I was trying to examine. Oh, fuck's sake.
So you found my little secret?
It's over, Scott.
Of course he has a fucking dungeon built into his flat.
Saving his son?
Shut up! You don't.
It's good that the address was conveniently flashing on the screen. I know, right? Imagine having only 3 letters as a password. Well, Shelby is a bit of a boomer.
Let him
So-
go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Get in there.
Is this scene pointless because we, the audience, already know that Shelby is the killer? Or does it make sense in universe because Madison's finding out for herself? Well, oh, game's glitched then. Oh, thank you, Cree333. Thank you very much. It doesn't make sense that she would go to the apartment on her own and not tell the police. Although I suppose the police has been established that they don't care. They think they've got their guy and that's it. But she doesn't really have any. The thing is, she doesn't have any evidence.
Don't panic. Just stay calm and think.
She doesn't have any evidence that Shelby was the killer, so she had to go here to find out. So, okay, I guess it does make sense. No, it's not totally pointless. But I would argue that her character is completely pointless. I would argue that... Why 3? No. Like, over here is where we have to do it. Come on. Fucking... Oh, what are you doing? Stop turning your head. Stop turning your head and fucking... Who designed the PC whoever designed the PC controls can suck my fat dick. They can suck on my hairy ballsack until it chokes them. These controls are fucking awful. How did you figure out where Shelby lives? I mean, I guess because he's a private detective, she would be able to search. Like, stop turning around! She would be able to, like, do a search and find his name. But that's not explained, and it is very convenient that she... It's implied that she knows him already. That's the thing. It's implied that she knows him already, so that's why she's shocked when the mom says his name. Even though she doesn't know him. Oh, fuck, shit. Lol. Oh, shit, am I meant to move? Oh. Right, I'm gonna show you the dumbest shit. You're gonna love this. You're gonna absolutely love this. You're gonna absolutely love this. Just wait. Also, I love how she has, like, no expression. Right, I'm not gonna jump out the window. Okay, well, that's not an option. Oh, wait, no, it is. Wait. Oh, shit, yes. No. I am going to show you the dumbest shit.
The apartment is already in flames. I gotta move fast if I want to get out alive. I don't want to die.
Oh shit, 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 no. No, if I die now, I can't show you the dumb shit. Why 3? Not really used 3 before this point, so why is it now telling us to use the 3 key? Maybe because it's easy to press 3 and E at the same time. Maybe that's why, I don't fucking know. Yes, pretentious is the right word for the game, yeah. It pretends to have a good story, but it doesn't. Right. We're gonna do the dumbest shit. Just watch. Just watch. Okay. You guys seen Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull? You know that scene with the fridge? You know what scene I'm talking about. You know what scene I'm talking about. Yep. 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 That's what's gonna happen. I really hate the fact that prompts move all over the screen. It's so distracting. Right. You're gonna love this. Yep. 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 I just can't. Like, when I was playing this for the first time, I just couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't stop laughing. Whoever said this had a good story? Unbelievable, man. Right, okay, look. Look at these options that come up. She has the option... Oh, if I pause, you can't see it. She has the option to call Jaden. She doesn't know who Jaden is. They've never talked to each other. Why does she have the option to call him? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe there was... because Jaden said that he knew who she was earlier, so maybe there was a scene where they met. But it got cut out, or maybe the game thinks, oh, because you're playing these different characters, you would automatically assume that they had met. So, it's kind of like Wonder Woman 84, where they just, like, they forget about stuff, and then say the opposite of the thing they've said before. Also, yes, how did she get out the fridge? Fridges are notoriously difficult to open from the inside. So most likely she would have got trapped in the fridge, because there's no way she'd have, people would have rescued her in time. And fuck, I've completely forgot what I was saying. This game is so dumb. Well, she would have suffocated in there. Ridiculous. Oh, thank you, X2 Spooky for my thank you very much. This was so stupid, holy fucking shit, have some money. Thank you very much. Right. Now, she can go alone, she can call Ethan, or she can call Jaden. Doesn't make any sense that she can call Jaden. Doesn't make any sense. But, I'm going to call Ethan, because it makes more sense.
I know where Sean is. I've got to tell Ethan.
I like how her mouth didn't even move. I like how her mouth just didn't even move when you did that. I mentioned above that the only explanation I can think of that she knows Shelby's name is because she used to be a cop. She made a series of articles of cases he was in. Extreme stretch. Nowhere implied in the game. Bit of a stretch. If I had to explain it, I would say that she did a search on the internet, which did exist back then. And his name came up. And because he's a private detective, his address would have been easy to find. So, that would be my explanation for it, but it is a pretty weak one. Oh no, we're going to be playing as the kid now. Amazing. Yeah, but fridges are I guess, the best shield against explosions. Amazing. I loved your guys' reaction when you saw that. Amazing. David Cage logic, man. David Cage logic. Fridges are airtight. They have no volume. She'll die quicker in the fridge with less air to breathe. Also, fridges with would burst during a house fire. Hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, but again, Carlos, it's nowhere implied anywhere that she knows him. So it's just very weird that... It's just very weird that she would act so surprised. You know? And yes, fridges would not help you in the event of a house fire or an explosion or a nuclear explosion. Not a thing.
Sean!
Oh, here we go. John! 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 Should we try and get the bug? John! John! Shall I try and do one of my long... Try and see how long I can do a Sean for. Yeah, you ready? Okay. Oh, fuck me. Always fun when I do that. Oh, Jesus. Right. Let's carry on.
For a long time, Ethan.
Oh, dear.
Looking for a father that
And that's how he ruined his voice.
What mine could not do.
I didn't get the bug, I'm afraid.
Sacrifice himself in order to save his son. Oh,
So this is his rationale, you know, kind of like Saul. He's trying to find a father who would go do anything to save his son.
I remembered you.
Yes, and the pre-rendered cutscenes noticeably declined in quality for whatever reason. I guess they just didn't update them. Because they look terrible.
All those murders. Just to find a father
the
capable
bug
of saving his
is
son.
where during cutscenes he will keep going, Sean!
Do you have any idea how it feels to be a worthless nothing in your father's eyes? Believe me.
Hell yeah, that blended perfectly with my music.
Just as much as my victims.
I finished her damn trials.
Also,
Now
I
give
don't
me
know if you
back
guys
my
have noticed the
son.
various graphical glitches that have been occurring.
All you have to do is open that crate.
Throughout the game, but they are there. Put that clip on your YouTube channel and title it My Longest Sean Scream. Maybe I should try and do a longer one after the stream's finished. So yeah, Jaden conveniently shows up. Because that's how he figured, you know. Why wouldn't you help him free his son, you asshole? Right, there's like a... Can I keep going, Sean? Oh, there we go. Pry it open. Killing my son won't bring back your damn honey. Oh, come on! There we go. Shelby's already seen a father sacrifice everything to save his son when he jumped in front of the car to save Jason, rendering the entire premise of Shelby null and void. Yes! Hello? Shelby is a fucking asshole. Also, like... there isn't really any reason for them to have that whole scene at the start where Jason dies, except to make... I think I commented on this in the last stream. There's no reason for them to have that scene, except to give Ethan more motivation to save Sean. But, like, he doesn't need that motivation because it's his son. He's gonna want to save him anyway, right? Like, it just doesn't... Fuck it. Is this stream sponsored? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. I'm just using them because they're convenient. Like, rather than, as opposed to, like, big blocky headphones. Or wired ones, which tend to... I've tried streaming with wired earphones, and they just fall out all the time. Whereas the Raycons stay in, so... Right, I kept fucking up one particular point in this, quick time, fight, and getting Jaden killed. But yeah, he can get killed in this bit. Oh, shit. But it is funnier if you fuck up, I'll be honest. Oof. Where's your gun? Use your gun. Guns just don't exist in David Cage games, or if they do nothing. I'm surprised he hasn't lost his balance yet. Come on.
Take your positions. The suspect is likely to be armed.
How have they not
and
noticed?
dangerous. All personnel are ordered to shoot.
Sees him jump in the car to save his son and still gives him the trials to prove he loves his other son.
Snipers in position?
Yes, Lieutenant. They're ready on your command.
Perfect. He won't get away.
Still
this
absolutely believe that Jason should
We'll
not
gun
have
him down
died.
as soon as he
No,
shows his
really,
face.
Ethan should have died, but... Whatever.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
They exist when the script says they exist.
Lieutenant,
Top
my
10
name's
tragic
Madison
anime
Cage. I'm a
fights.
journalist. I have proof that Ethan Mars is innocent. He's not the origami
Hey,
killer.
what is a journalist doing
God, that
here?
voice
I thought
act-
I told everybody to keep their
That
mouths
voice
shut.
acting is so quiet.
Now get her out of here. I don't want her getting in the
It's
way.
also really
Okay,
bad.
Lieutenant?
All right, come on.
You're about to make a terrible mistake, Lieutenant.
At
Ethan
least
Mars
in
is innocent. I
Fahrenheit,
can
they
prove it.
warned you when a quick time event was coming up, whereas in this, you don't get any warning. You just have to... Oh, fuck. You don't get any warning. Which is very annoying. And means it's quite easy to fuck them up, because you didn't get the warning. Oh. Oh shit, it's hold it down. Right. Okay. Hold it down.
Don't die on me, son, please. Breathe.
Now here's the thing,
Gotta
was
breathe.
Scott Shelby feeding this boy, or like giving him, I guess water to drink would be a bit redundant, but like... How has he not died of like hypothermia and exhaustion by this point? Because this kid has been kidnapped for a few days now. Oh, come on! Come on. Oh. Oh. Oh, an error occurred. An error occurred with the output. Please check your streaming and recording settings. Oh. You guys still there? Oh no, did Sean die? Oh shit, did I fuck that up? Did I fuck that up? That's weird. Oh shit, did he die? Oh. No, I did not want to fuck that up. No! I didn't want to kill him. I'm gonna reload. The thing is, I only failed that because the controls on... Because the mouse prompts are such fucking garbage. Right, let me see what it says. That's weird. No space left. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay, so I usually record the stream on my end, but it was recording to my to my SD card, which has less space, and now it's run out of space, so it stopped recording. Oh, okay. Right, well, hopefully I can download the version that's on Twitch. I'll be able to upload that.
Don't help me, son, please. Breathe. Gotta breathe.
Right, so that's what happened. Yeah, the only reason I fucked that up is because the controls on PC are so clunky. I don't want to kill the kid. I want the kid to live after all this. Right, here we go.
Don't leave me. Sean.
I think he should be alive now. How would he die if they allowed you to play as the kid? Just, don't the zoom-in faces mean you're playing as that character? Well, you'd think, wouldn't you? But again, it's the game subverting your expectations. I really hate that phrase. I really hate that phrase. No, he's not dead again. I didn't fuck that up. No. No, he's alive. He's alive. He does not look good, though.
Oh,
Great success.
I thought you were gone.
Yeah, I really hate the phrase subverting expectations, because now... Well, I don't hate the phrase, I hate the practice, because it's now just used to justify really shitty writing. Because they don't understand that, like, you can subvert people's expectations and still do it well.
The best thing that's ever happened to me in my
Anyway.
life. I want you to know that whatever happens, I love you more than anything.
Yeah,
in
the
world.
excuse, yeah.
I'm not dead.
Yeah, you
I
wouldn't...
took the poison an hour ago.
Yeah, it would probably be a bit slower than that, mate. Imagine if he said all this and then he died. Yeah, it's like, you weren't expecting that to happen, we got you, rather than showing the writers not planning ahead or making a cohesive plan for an ongoing series.
Get her out of my face.
Mars didn't do it, for Christ's sakes. He's innocent.
Hey, what are you doing?
See, it's very annoying that you don't get notice as to when QuickTime events are gonna occur, because at least in Fahrenheit you got a little bit of notice. Whereas in this, it's very easy to fail because suddenly, oh wait, we're in a QuickTime event. I love how I succeeded on all of those steps, and she still failed it somehow.
Hold your fire.
Madison? What's going on?
The cops. They're out there. They have the building surrounded. They'll shoot you if you go outside.
It's also kind of dumb that just because you chose not to have sex with her when you were in a really vulnerable moment, that means that you never get together.
Look, we'll all
Kind of
go out
dumb,
together.
but also like the fact that she wanted to initiate that at that moment is kind of a red flag.
I have the evidence that proves your innocence, Ethan.
Success equals fail. What is this, Fahrenheit? Yep.
I'm sorry I didn't trust you.
Do I need to pause it? Do I need to pause it again? Is it in slideshow mode?
I was only thinking about
Right
Sean,
again.
and I thought
That's okay. The only thing that matters is that you saved your son.
I don't know about that. You did try to kill that drug guy. So here you go, here's another one. And... Oh, fuck! I only fucked one step up! I only fucked up one step, what the fuck? You see what I mean? Do you see what I mean about... Do you see what I mean about not giving you enough notice? What a bunch of horse shit. But yeah, then Jaden will die and he'll fall into the trash compactor, which you don't want... You don't want that to happen. It's like the game wants you to kill Jaden off. Oh dear. God, but yeah, we are almost at the end now. We're getting there. Time to do. Hopefully, I don't have to do the CPR again. He is moving a lot. No, I just go back here. Oh, here we go. Right. Right, do not fuck this up. Oh shit.
Save me. Please, save me.
I think if you help him, he pulls you in, doesn't he? Oh shit, fuck, fuck. Right. Okay, so now we're back here. Oh, that music though. Is it slideshow time again? For fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, is it sort of okay now? The stream, this game does not like to be streamed, does it? It really doesn't like to be streamed. It's kind of balls, actually. Right. No. Oh shit. That's brutal. Cam is fine, not when the game is running. Wow, this game is so awful. This game doesn't deserve to be streamed. The game is so awful, it fucks up your graphics card. Would be my explanation. Does Scott have to die or can he be arrested? Well, if Jaden dies, then he gets away, but the what's her name? The other woman finds out that it's him and goes and shoots him. Actually completely forgotten her name now. I don't know what happens if she's dead. The cam gets laggy too while streaming. That's weird. That's really weird. Lauren, that's it. Yep. Lauren. Wow, I'm looking at it on Twitch at the moment, and it is like a slideshow.
This morning, when the police announced that they had found Sean Mars alive.
Oh God!
4 days after his disappearance.
It looks so bad.
Well, by the man known as the Origami Killer. The successful resolution of this case was made possible only by the.
Why do they all look so bad?
Who the police believed at one point to be the killer. It is no doubt due to his great courage.
What is wrong with their faces? What's wrong with your face?
The police commissioner presented him with an official apology today.
Also, maybe make the voice a bit louder than the music.
The police have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer.
Origami.
Shelby, 48,
Origami.
is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the family.
It's like those news you watch in The Sims TV.
Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further details have not yet been released to the public.
And then we never really find out about Lauren afterwards. That's it. She's just kind of out of the game now. Oh. See, the game keeps freezing for me, and I keep thinking it's going to crash. But hopefully it won't. Why can no one pronounce origami properly? It's origami.
Is this where we're gonna
The
go
Origami Killer.
Only if you really, really want to. Or we can keep on looking until we find something you like.
I definitely feel like his voice actor is not
It
doesn't
matter
speak
where we
English
go,
as a native language.
As long as we're together.
Or this kid, for that matter.
I will never let anyone.
Because of course,
or
David Cage is
anything
French and
separate us
Quantic
again.
Dream is a French company, so.
We're
But
stuck
he
in
does
each
like
other's
setting his
spell,
games in America
like
for
glue.
whatever reason.
Can I choose what my room is?
Sure thing, champ.
It's literally like watching a conversation from The Room. What the fuck is this apartment? There are pillars. Must have been an old strip club or something.
Alright.
Wait, did we fuck up with Madison? Yeah, I told her to be gone, thought. So they didn't get together. What the fuck is this apartment? We refuse the sex. It's like Capcom being a Japanese company, but a lot of their games are set in America like Resident Evil. That's true, yeah.
Be about to receive a Pulitzer Prize for her remarkable series of investigative articles about the Origami
Oh, so this
Killer
is what happens to Madison.
showing incredible
So,
courage. Her
if
daring
you and Madison get
intervention
together,
led to
she's
the
there in the
arrest of
apartment with
country's
you,
most wanted
and the person being
criminal
interviewed
and
is
saved the life
Jaden.
of a little boy.
So,
this evening, I
Norman
welcome a
Jaden.
woman who might well be
It's
the
kind of
true
satisfying to see
definition
he's
of
not
a
with
heroine
Madison.
for the
I don't
ages.
like forced
Madison
romances in
Good
anything,
evening.
really. Why can't they just have,
Now, you've been
you know, a
described
man and a
as
woman
being
working
both
together,
determined
being
and
friends or whatever?
tenacious.
Why do they always have to
Two
force them into a
qualities, no doubt,
romance,
that were
you know?
needed to see you through the dark
Especially when
hours
they have no
of this
chemistry together,
unbelievable story.
you know?
Were you afraid at any time?
Oh yeah, Ethan didn't find out that she was a journalist. He didn't find out that she was a journalist and was only, like, spending time with him in order to get information on the story. Or at least at first. My Ethan ended up with Madison after cutting my finger off and getting electrocuted. My guy needed a win.
I really admire you for what you've done.
Sex, yeah, no, I mean, no, I know why they do it. It's just, you know, come on.
For John.
Do something different, you know?
We need more journalists like you, Miss Page.
I like how, did you see
It's
her
good that you
hand
were there
went
to
through the
catch that
page?
bastard.
Thank you. What's your name?
Vincent. Excellent investigation, Miss Page. You are one
Yet they turn it
brave
into a
lady.
fucking book.
You deserve a better adversary.
I
Somebody
did not hit
more.
her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, thanks, Noughts and Crosses. Thank you for the resubscription. What does this mean? It's very creepy. Well, it's because, another killer. Another killer has, become her nemesis. Oh, wait, no, there's another interview?
Our guest today is on the cover of today's World magazine this week and has been hailed by the whole nation
Oh.
as a new hero for our
Oh, there you
time.
go. So now we've got another...
Astonishingly, he almost single-handedly ended the sinister
Right,
series of
so they show
killings
this interview as
by a
well.
man
That's
known as the
do too many
Origami
endings,
Killer,
man.
and saved the life of young Sean Mars. His
Really doesn't do much for the
determination,
pacing.
courage, and intelligence have won our admiration. Norman Jaden. Good evening.
Is it sequel? But I don't know if they legit thought that they'd be a sequel, but it's, I guess, kind of leaving, you know, leaving the door open if there would, you know, pacing in this game. What? Oh yeah, he's also addicted to some kind of drug, but they never, like... I don't think they ever explain why he's addicted. And he ditches his addiction. Whereas in an... I think if you... There are several opportunities throughout the game where you can get him to take the drugs. And I think if you do, then at the end of the game, he has an overdose or something. Where he gets addicted or something like that. I know, yeah, okay, it's addictive, yeah, I know that, but the point is they don't really explain it beyond... They don't give him any sort of psychological reason. It's just that, it's just addictive. I don't know, just feels cheap. What the fuck? What is pacing when you have themes? This fucking... Why does the kid have a mugshot? See, that we've never seen tanks before. It's just a bit weird that he's hallucinating about those. It's kind of like the giant, like, termite things in Fahrenheit that he didn't have any... Didn't seem to have any bearing on anything we'd seen before in the game, so... It's a bit strange. Oh, here she is. I thought she disappeared from the game, never mind.
You killed my son.
The glass is called side effects that you can get rid of the just. Ah, okay. Right, I got you.
Were you thinking about that?
I knew the glass. I knew he was taking the drugs to get rid of something. I didn't realize it was. I didn't realize that and the glasses were actually related.
I don't know why you did
right,
all
okay.
this.
My best ending is everyone dying. We don't really get much closure to Norman's story beyond that. Now the game punishes you for using the coolest gimmick.
Nothing.
Yeah.
But contempt for you. Nothing but contempt.
And that's it. Is that the last of the ending scenes? Are we going to get more? Or is that it? Is that all we get? Wow, 78 of you watching. Hello, guys. How you doing? Almost that. I think that's it, right? Hey, I know that movie.
I want to see them again.
Oh, right. This is the, Right, this is the credits. Why is there a grave? Who paid for that? Sometimes they do. Exactly. What? Maybe they took it out of his estate. I don't know. Exactly. Aren't hallucinations supposed to be images from your subconscious? He would have had something, had experience in the army or something. It would make more sense if the illusions were something that he had experience of. 78 David Cage victims. Didn't you fuck up killing that guy? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But the credits seem to be... The credits are always the same. The credits don't really seem to depend on what you do in the game. It just plays. It would be much cooler if it was a replay, or a replay of the things you actually did. Yeah. But yeah, yeah, this game sucks. I don't really understand why this game was so highly rated even at the time. The story, maybe people had lower standards. Maybe it's because there were fewer games trying to push the limits of storytelling back then. Maybe there were fewer games that placed emphasis on on good storytelling. And so everybody looked at this and went, "Oh, this is amazing!" But, you know, if you think about it for more than like 2 seconds, it's awful. Good music. I like the music of this game. That's about the only thing I really do like about it. And I do appreciate the whole choice and consequence aspect of it. It's just that the choice and consequence is really... It's only when it's convenient. When it's what the game wants to happen. Any kind of real-world consequences that would occur. So, for example, him shooting up this guy's mansion, Jaden allowing the prime suspect in the serial murders to walk free, just annoys me. Choice and consequence are more of choose to fail QTs or not. I call bullshit on that because plenty of games had amazing stories before this game existed, but that's just me. See, I would agree. Yeah, no, I agree with that. So, I'm just trying to give, you know, some kind of explanation for why people thought it was so good. We don't want... Oh, thank you for the follow, Shadowgrow. Thank you very much. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Credits that are meant to be cool but aren't cool at all. My yeah, also, voice acting, really, really bad. Motion capture, not great. And it's not aged very well at all. Story is ridiculous and full of holes and really stupid. If you think about it for more than like 30 seconds, it all falls apart. But the game is, like I said, it's kind of like the Room of video games. It's trying to take itself seriously, and it's trying to present itself as like a serious drama, but it's unintentionally hilarious. Like, it's funny. Either play through it yourselves or watch somebody play through it like I've done, because it is hilarious to watch. It's hilarious to watch and to fuck up and see all the funny, funny outcomes. So they're entertaining in that respect, but it's not what they were trying to do. We liked it because it was something completely new. Yeah, maybe. People back then had no expectations at all. That's why we liked Twilight and 50 Shades of Grey. I think people hated Twilight and 50 Shades even back then. I don't think that's it. I think, well, it's just game journalists for you, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe people just didn't think about it as much back then. Novelty of playing a movie game with good graphics at the time, good music, people made themselves like it. At least until Dawn has some consequences that led to the game's multiple endings. You don't think the voice actors are French, you believe they're either Americans and or English. I heard they were actually French, trying to do American accents, and that's why they sound weird. And I would not be surprised. Consume product and be excited for new product. We weren't so critical back then, yeah. But yeah, having watched this stream and the last one, what do you think, guys? What do you think of the game? Can you even skip these credits? I don't think you can. I think you just have to let them play. It's because you choose what happens. I think that does give people, you know... I think the fact that there is choice and consequence in the game, it does tend to inflate people's opinions of it. Even when the choice and consequence doesn't really make sense. We weren't so critical about it. Now, it wasn't that long ago. 10 years? 10 years. Which, you know, if you think about it, in terms of criticism, that is a, you know, in terms of video games, certainly, that is a fair amount of time, you know, and the way that we've thought about, the way that we think about and, you know, analyse and consume media, I think has changed a lot in the last 10 years. I think people think about stuff a lot more now than they used to. I think. Could be wrong. Great game, such a good satire of David Cage. It's fun to criticise, yeah, it's good fun, it's just, it kind of sucks. I think also people just like to see themes. I think it is somewhat deep, therefore it must be good. Did David Cage quit video games after... No, he didn't. Like most David Cage games, I think there's a good game under the surface. You have to look real deep though, mate. I think you have to look extremely deep or extremely shallowly to find a good game in this. I enjoyed it when it came out because it was fairly unique and I found the immersive storytelling enjoyable, but of course I didn't notice the plot holes and unintentional hilarity during the first playthrough. I don't think most people did. I really hope you get Omnicron working because I want to see your reaction to that game. It's actually worse than Heavy Rain. Well, I've heard that Beyond Two Souls is worse than Heavy Rain. So I guess I'll do that one next. If I can get it to actually work. We will see. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this and the last stream. So I've decided to commit to a streaming schedule, rough streaming schedule of every Sunday at 4 PM UK time, which is 1 PM, not 1 PM, 11 AM Eastern Standard Time. I think that's what, like 8 AM Pacific time or whatever, but I can't go too early for me. And then I'll do like random streams maybe throughout the week if I feel like it, but I'm gonna say like every Sunday, unless I'm ill or something comes up. Sunday is my streaming day here on Twitch. So if you enjoyed the streams, do follow me here. And also join my Discord server and follow me on Twitter, because that's when I post like pings of when I'll be streaming, because sometimes the update system and notifications don't really work. But you can find links to that stuff down below. Oh, thank you to Spooky for me. Thank you. Played it only once when it came out. I was quite young back then. Absolutely hated it. Absolutely loved it. Now I'm not a kid anymore. This was terrible, but people also think Wonder Woman 84 and Last Jedi are good, so I don't know. This was shit, have more money. Thank you very much. Wasn't there a film adaptation in the works? I don't know. Maybe it's stuck in development hell. Who knows? Beyond is worse, but Omnicron is worse. Okay. Beyond Two Souls is not worse. Omnicron is worse because that game also sucks massively. So David Cage's passion is a bit charming and still entertaining. Yeah, it is. This game could have been good. I think Cage just did too much. If the game was stripped back a bit, it might have been good. Oh, thank you, Slater French. Thank you very much for the subscription. How do you get onto this Discord server? So if you... There's a link down below the stream, or there should be in like the panels underneath the stream. If not, if you go to my latest video, there's on YouTube, there's a link in the description there as well. Or one of the mods can post a link in the chat as well. We can maybe we can just hang out and chat for a few minutes. Why not? For about 10 minutes or so, because I don't feel like calling it quits just yet. But yeah, that's Heavy Rain, everybody. Oh, extras. What did I unlock? Let's find out. There was a DLC for this, but it got cancelled. Cheers, CJ. Enjoyable as always. Thank you very much. Oh, let's watch the trailer. Risky story. Okay, let me read it.
Every available man to finding Ethan Mars.
Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
Why did they include the memeable bit? Also, what kind of trailer was that? That was shit. That was awful. Well, gotta head out. Now we've finished. Thanks again for the stream. Thank you very much, Pop-Tart. See you later. Anybody who wanted to head out, by all means, feel free, because the game is over now. But let's take a look at some of this. The casting. Okay. Let's have a look at this.
Go ahead, take a seat. Can you give me your
So what are you going to play once your David Cage-athon is over?
My name is Mary Smith. I'm
Who knows?
24.
Have you ever taken any acting lessons, Mary?
What the fuck?
Not really. I couldn't afford it, but I watch a lot of films, and I learned so much by watching them.
Have you shot anything recently?
What is
I've had a
this?
few bit parts, little things here and there, nothing very serious for the
This
most
is
part.
horrifying.
Tall, too short, wrong hair.
What is he
Something wrong with
doing?
me.
Okay, have you learned your lines?
Yes.
Let's get started.
This is terrible. This is terrible porn. Yeah, this is like this is like a Tommy Wiseau audition.
The first time I saw you, I knew you were the one. I thought these things only happened in the movie, you know? Pounding hard, the sweaty
This
hands,
is horrifying.
and the legs. I was coming
This
out
is
of the theater,
horrifying. What the
and
fuck?
It started pouring heavy rain, so there I was, soaking wet.
I guess this is a
Chit-chat,
prototype, but
and
like,
then
oh
you
my
looked at
god.
me. You looked at me straight in the eyes and you said, "Need an umbrella, miss?" You sent me flowers for weeks and you said you'd love me forever. 3 months later, we were getting
Wow.
married. God, it sounds so stupid.
Jesus Christ.
It's such a corny romance.
Wait, did she say it's such a porny
It
moment?
never ends up being what you think it's gonna be. You think it's gonna be one big happy fairy tale. And then one day you wake up in an average little house leading an
What is
average
happening with her
little
teeth
life,
and her mouth?
and your real dreams are about paying the bills and maybe someday getting...
This is
a
better than the game.
Did you realize that maybe that wasn't the life you were dreaming of? You realize maybe things could have been
Oh,
different.
corny romance, right.
And maybe I actually could have lived with all of that, but then one day it all just stops.
The first
Starts
VTuber.
with something small. A little lipstick on a collar. A few nights when you come home a bit late. At first I tell myself that I'm crazy.
Popcorn, yeah.
That you would never do such a thing. But just to ease my mind, one night I follow you as
Wow.
you leave the office. I
Those people
follow
who
you
left
to
the stream are
City
really missing out
Hotel,
now, huh?
Where you meet the girl. And then my whole world falls apart.
I love how the camera guy just had to focus in on her crotch. Did you guys notice that?
I come home and I cry for hours in my kitchen.
Is this an audition tape for Madison's book,
I get
hence
the
why it's
gun
in-game
from the door
graphics?
in the bedroom,
I think what they did is they
and I tell
auditioned the
myself
actor.
that if this is all that life has to offer me, then I can do without.
I think they auditioned the actor and motion captured it, and then they just rendered it into in-game
But then I
graphics.
changed my mind. After all, I'm not the one who's cheating. So, quietly, I wait for you.
I don't understand what's
sitting in
even
my
going on
average
here.
Little kitchen. Obviously, when you get home, you don't suspect a thing. So I press the fucking gun against your forehead, and I take a few seconds to watch the.
The acting is
glow in
really
your
bad,
eyes.
as well.
You tell yourself.
Oh god, that's
she won't feel
horrifying.
it, She doesn't have
That
it.
was
She's
fucking
just
horrifying.
teaching me a lesson. But you are so wrong, honey.
Is this a virtual audition of the actors? I think so.
Into a soap opera cliche. We're stepping on my dreams For not giving a
Also,
shit about me all those
the
years,
voice
and
to
for
the
lying
music
me
is
and
too low.
betraying me and
I'm having a
humiliating
hard time following what she's
I'm
saying.
making an example out of you for all the assholes out there who think they can keep on fucking us over and
This
over.
is somehow more cringe than the Game Awards.
Goodbye, my love.
Take this with a grain of salt, because I'm not sure. I think they dressed the... Oh.
So, how was it?
Very nice, very nice.
You think I might stand a chance?
Someone will get in touch with you and let you know.
I like how they're also doing this all in
Wasn't
English.
too bad, huh?
Take this with a grain of salt, because I'm not sure,
Doesn't
but I
matter,
think...
she's too tall for the part.
Was that meant to be funny? Take this with a grain of salt, because I'm not sure. I think they dressed the actors in motion capture and told them to go bonkers with the interview and use it as both an interview for acting and how well they acted in motion capture gear. Okay. Are they attempting to do Pixar credits where they film the characters and acting? I think so. Yeah. There is an actual video making of with the actual voice actors. So what the fuck is this crap? I don't know. Let's see what this says. Let's check this out. Because it was the shit back then. You know, let's see what they have to say in this one. Oh, is she the model for the actor for Madison? She's pretty hot, not gonna lie. Shame the performance didn't really, you know. I don't know what it was, but it definitely wasn't meant to be cringe. Oh dear. They also haven't balanced it properly, so it isn't all the same volume and her whispers are unintelligible. Yeah, sound mixing, it was bad there, but like throughout the game, sound mixing was a serious issue. Lol, using iMovie, I see. Was she aware they'd model her boobs? Quite possibly. Why David Cage always have to have a short-haired girl? I think he likes them. Please do casting real actors after this. Well, it's not really giving us much revelations, to be honest, because we knew this was mocap anyway. 172 days. Wow. I wonder if they actually drowned the kid for real. Don't king shame him, boys. Right, can I... Oh, I can get out of it. Fuck it. Right. Let's take a look at this feature. So her name is Aurélie Bankilon. I can't pronounce that name. And she's actually in the new movie Resistance. Okay.
Hey, take it easy. You're gonna knock me over. So this is your big day, huh?
I mean, judging by these, she probably had to do that unbutton,
That's not exactly grown up, but you're
unbutton
getting
showing
there.
boobs thing, so she had to know.
Just
Yeah.
give me the name for the camera.
Oh god, Ethan's character looks...
What is the text that was given to you?
I have Norman, Jaden, and Ethan as well.
Oh no, he's...
Sean may be dead in a few hours.
He does sound English.
He wants to test me.
God, he looks even worse than his character. He looks like he needs a lot of coffee.
Yeah, I'm the one who should have died. I wanted to save him.
This guy's French. She sounds English to me.
I've done anything to give my life for his, but
Why are we watching her getting beaten with rock music? Wait, hold on. Crimson Rogue uses that for his intros. Oh, really?
I don't see his face. Now, Sean has got nothing to do with that. Nor do any of the other children. This has to stop.
You've got to hand yourself into the police.
Look, if I hand myself into the police, I lose all chances of finding Sean.
He doesn't sound like...
I won't be able to tell them anything
Doesn't
because
sound
I
like
don't
his
know
character.
anything. I don't know
I'm
what
honest.
happened.
Ethan, you may have killed those children.
Oh, shit. Oh, what happened there? Oh, because I alt-tabbed out of the stream and then it cut it off. And then you got the making of music, but so what? Right, is there anything else that's worth looking at? Oh, achievements. I don't really care about these. Right, is there anything else that's worth looking at all? No, nah, I think that's it. Right, okay, I guess I'll leave it there. That was terrible. So yeah, tune in next week when I'll be continuing this David Cage-athon with Omnicron if I can get it working. If not, I'll do Beyond Two Souls. Like I said, I might do random streams throughout the weeks, depending on how I feel and how much time I have available. Because I have a lot of work to do over these next few months to get videos out. So that's the priority. But every Sunday, I'm going to make my best effort to be here, streaming with you guys. So thank you for tuning in. If you guys missed this, any part of it, or you want to watch it again, or the previous Heavy Rain stream, I'm going to upload both of them to my second channel, Cynical Streams. Should be a link in... You should be able to find a link down below or through the Twitch channel page. Once again, join my Discord server and follow me on Twitter, because that's when I post updates about when I'm going to be streaming. Links to that stuff is down below. Thanks again, guys. Thank you for all your donations, bits, and messages, and contributing in the chat. And I will see you guys next time. I need to find